I hate my life.
You serious?
Power word on them to get that's hilarious.
No, but like that's effective.
Yeah,
like,
Power word.
She can't roll under a 10, and she has a plus 13.
or something
Yeah.
like that. Some kind of
Yeah.
lesson. It's
Okay,
like
I think we're streaming.
Alright, so welcome to D&D. We will be doing D&D things, rolling dice, and all that fun stuff. So,
oh, did we start?
Cat napping.
Hi.
yellow. So,
I'm coming. I forgot. I'll join
What?
remote till I arrive there.
he's joining okay.
Oh, okay. I just heard you say that. Okay.
Yep, so he's on his way. We have another person, a guest speaker's the wrong word.
Player.
A
Is
guest
there a
player
duck we can put there? Where's the duck go?
of this. I don't think
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
is.
put the ducky there.
I'll have to find something
Can
else
you
to
even
mess
see that on the
with.
camera?
Yeah.
I can get the duck.
I can see it. It doesn't look like a duck.
Just a block. If I don't have that, I'll be messing with dice.
More
and
like a
it'll
yellow
ruin the sound
cookie.
quality.
Duck.
There we go.
Thank you.
This is. I'm trying to think of a Duck Garrett name.
Duck it.
Duck it, sure.
Now that's a duck.
No, that's a duck right there. Alright, so I was not here
I'm
last
gonna go
time.
reset my router. Be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
That's where we were playing.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get a snack. Why not? Why not? You want a snack?
What you got?
I don't know.
Well, if everyone's leaving, I'm going to use the restroom now.
I am entertainment now.
Entertain people. Dance, boy. I don't know.
Tell jokes.
Oh, I had a joke. Oh, I had it, and I thought, like, you know what would be really cool if I pull this out in D&D? Oh, what was it? Yeah, no, that's deep in there. I need... I'm not leaving, I swear.
I don't have any snacks. Except for myself.
Is it because you're trying to lose weight?
I'm succeeding-ish.
Good.
Don't have any snack.
Aaron, where'd your sticky pants go?
Sticky pants? Like sticky
Yeah,
pants?
there's usually like a bunch of sticky pads around.
One sec.
I'm back. Hey.
Yes, what was the snack? I had an idea. Yes. Oh. It was Fresca and Junior Mints. However, if pressed, I have oatmeal.
Okay, I'm reading this. I don't know the punchline, I'm just reading it.
Oh boy.
Barbarian walks up to one of the accessory vendors in the marketplace to get a Barbie doll for his daughter. So he asks the vendor, "How much is Barbie?" Well, she says, "We have Barbie goes to the gym for 90 platinum. Barbie goes to the ball for 90 platinum. Barbie goes shopping for 90 platinum. Barbie goes to the beach for 90. Barbie goes to the nightclub for 90. Wow.
Ooh,
And divorced Barbie for 1,690. Hey, hang on, the Barbarian says. Barbarian, why is divorced Barbie 1,690 platinum when all the others are only 90? And the guy says, yeah, well, it's like this. Divorced Barbie comes with Ken's. Oh, it's that joke. Never mind. Divorced Barbie has all of Ken's stuff. Hey, jokes.
This stream's going amazing.
It's okay. We don't have any viewers. It's fine.
I got Junior Mint and I got Oatmeal Crest.
This was empty, so I have these two now.
Okay.
I should not eat this if I'm DMing.
Probably.
You know, eat it fast while he's gone.
How fast can you wolf that down?
Come on, time.
Right now.
I'll get the timer.
Is that the spicy mix?
You're
one?
gonna make me laugh.
Stop. There we go.
Well, I'm too open.
Not ready yet.
That's bad. I'm still chewing. Hey, Miles. No.
So, it was 10 seconds, by the way, for...
This chewing count?
Well, we'll see. Depends on your time. He's very enthralled. Oh.
Very pixelated.
I'm trying, it's really chewy.
But does it taste good?
No.
You good?
I'm just trying to swallow pieces I shouldn't be swallowing. Swallow. There you go. Winning's important.
What have you done, Aaron? You're gonna kill our DM.
Okay, I'm done.
Hey!
1 minute and 4 seconds.
Hey! New record!
It's even worse.
He looks deep in contemplation.
Oh, they're cold.
Forget who recommended it, but put them in the freezer.
Well, they don't feel that cold.
Uh-huh. Well, they've only been in there for like 3 months, so...
Okay.
So now what can we do to entertain the poor people who really shouldn't be sticking around?
So you're on the deck when you see him, Minecraft Steve. He's coming at you with a pickaxe. What do you do next?
You know, I don't think I should show up to D&D.
I roll sanity. See the block man.
Okay.
Can I comprehend what I'm seeing?
You roll very high for sanity, and he is sure coming at you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess we just stall for time.
No, I got this. Hang on. Pull my...
My ball in my 1911.
I was about to.
I'm gonna roll for Minecraft Steve. That's pretty high.
I hate my life.
So because that was so high, you're standing there like, oh no, what am I gonna do? What is this block man doing? When suddenly you feel a, what's it called? Sand. You're trapped in the sand. It fell down on you. Now you can't breathe.
Oh no! Good thing I don't breathe.
No, you're just encased in sand. He's gone.
Oh no!
Hey! Move!
I can only BS with Minecraft Steve for so long. Please forget that.
Please. Can I
Help?
out of my pocket? Can I pull out a plate of mushrooms and
Don't
offer
do
them to Minecraft Steve?
He nods, accepts your gift, and walks off the ship. Of
Yes.
course, placing blocks behind him. There's now
Oh,
a very
course.
long line of blocks going off this
What are the blocks made of?
dirt.
Awesome.
It's pretty default. He just started.
Oh, he's doing remote. Oh, well that changes things. Hang on.
Well, only temporarily until he drives here.
I think we can. Wait, is he doing this in the car?
Yeah.
For safety reasons, no.
Okay, so we good to go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. And one more thing with Minecraft Steve. Can I use Mold Earth to take the blocks of dirt and make a giant penis?
Go for it. So it's just a giant floating phallus in space for people to find.
That's what you do in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
This was
Anyway.
not worth the commute.
You live here.
I know.
I wasn't here for the last session. I know it was with
It was Shrek.
with Shrek.
It was
How did it end though? Like, is there anything like loose?
We're on the planet. That's it.
Alright, so
All wrapped up.
Yep. It's very tricky.
yep. So I guess it's time to get on the ship and wait until the trigger for the things to happen.
That's how that works.
Unless there's somewhere in particular you want to go before you get side done
I
by
think
like
we were
what
just
I'm
going
doing.
in a direction, and then the ship got struck by a
Don't put all
meteor,
this
so we
dirt
had
on
to
the
land.
ship.
Yeah.
It's Minecraft Steve. Alright. So as you go out for a little bit, it's I guess this doesn't have to happen like on the ship, but so Devin, how do you normally commune with Lathander? Is it just kind of like a conversation type thing, or how does it usually work?
On the toilet, doing.
Oh, I hold my holy symbol out and give a prayer to him.
You have a what?
Simple.
I think you're cutting out. This might be a problem because the beginning part kind of...
He usually doesn't talk back. That's very notable. He
Okay.
usually does not talk back.
So this time, though, he does talk back, and so he's just like, "Oh, hello. I have something pressing to talk to you about. So I figured that like now would be a good time to be talking."
Thank God, I'm curious about your time schedule.
I mean, we have a time schedule. He doesn't. Makes sense.
So,
What is it, my lord?
well, I just kind of wanted to give you an update type thing, like because I've been working pretty hard trying to deal with this whole compliance mess that's going on. So first off, thanks for getting the Jello out of there. That could have been really bad. But yeah. So I just wanted to ask if you have it, if you have it secret, if you have it safe. Not the Jello, the thing I sent you.
A memory.
Oh shit, what did I call it? It should be kind of dagger. Did you not receive it? I didn't actually, just as the DM, so you know, I did not send you anything.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, whoa, that's mildly concerning. So I was wanting to keep it kind of hush-hush so that it wouldn't be intercepted on the way over to you. But I made a holy artifact that I was going to send you to help in the battle against, what's his name? Compliance. Last I checked, the people saying they should have gotten to you like a day or two ago. You haven't heard from any of my acolytes or anything?
God loses holy symbol to USPS.
Oh, this is great that you're cutting out so much. I can't really hear you too much. So I guess like I'll just kind of explain what it is a little bit. So, I had my acolytes create a device that would purge the corruption from plasmoids. It's kind of a dagger thing that you go up, you stab them, inject them with, I'll just say holy essence, and then it will make it so that they are not, it can cure them when they're already corrupted, and will make it so that they will not be corrupted if they have not been corrupted yet. It's like, are you following? It's an antidote.
Can they be corrupted again if they have the corruption and got healed?
No, this is a be-all, end-all.
Gotcha.
Like this is, it's one weapon. We spent large amounts of time. Like I realize this is a problem that, like, just from what I know of, they have like around a dozen different planets where they're slowly where they're like having footholds in. Oh, he's disappearing. That's good. and who knows how many other that they're like sneaking into, but it's just like, yeah, it's starting to become a problem. They've been starting sending out plasmoids to try and spread compliance. So this is just, it's one thing to like, we wanted to get it tested to see how it would work in the field, because our people are kind of researchers. They're not the people who made researchers, and so we thought you'd be the best and also the best to defend it, like your team. But if you didn't receive it, I'm really hoping that compliance didn't get it, because that'd be kind of bad.
Yep, that would be.
But if it helps at all, the last place that I heard that I got an update from was a couple of days ago on, I think it's called Azul. What's that plant called? Where Peony is?
Lazuli.
Lazuli. They'd stayed there for the night, and they were about to like come over, and they should have got you the next day, but if they didn't reach you, I'm guessing something happened.
We will make course for Lazuli.
Oh, and while you're at it, just so you know, keep this very quiet. The fewer people that know about this, the better. Because if compliance, like, we can hope that he doesn't know about it yet. Because the second he finds out about it, it's going to be a pretty big target that he's going to want to be taking and confiscating.
Who's the courier? How do I find him?
It was just a couple of acolytes. They're, I'll just say one of the main one is Frederick. He was the main person that was like leading the group, and there's a couple of under him. They weren't being sneaky that they were going, but they were being sneaky about what they were carrying, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So if you ask around there, I'd be very surprised if no one had seen them, and if they hadn't, then that'd have other implications.
Okay. I'm going to, unless he has anything more to say, I'm going to go talk to the people.
No, that's about it. Just please get it back safe. This is kind of embarrassing that this happened, but hopefully we'll get this all resolved.
Don't worry, I got your back, God.
Sweet, thanks.
Dang, I'm not there. I can't ask.
Casual conversation with God, you know.
I can't ask God certain questions like, why can't you just... and then finish the sentence.
So I was actually looking up Lathander, and I was like, there's some interesting stuff with him, because I was kind of like on the line whether I should be using him in this way, but he said that even though he's an old god, he's a very proactive god, and he likes to get involved with stuff, like specifically purging evil. So I was like, oh, this works perfectly for him to be like, no, this is something I'm focusing on. I'm involved in this, making sure it gets done. Another thing that it said that like I was fighting so hard not to do is it said that for an old god, he has a very young and casual voice and very friendly. You don't know how hard it was for me to not have like surfer dude voice as your god. Hey man, how's it going? It's pretty rad out there, right?
That would fit. I've also looked into Lathander.
Yep.
Like, no, that would fit.
Brah. Anyway, I don't want to be stepping on your guy too much. Just in case you're like, you wanted him to be a little bit cooler than Surfer Dude. Anyway, so that's we're all done with him. He hangs up his phone.
We haven't heard anything.
Nope.
So this is just him.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking a break from Shia LaBeouf and freaking Shrek.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the top and I'm gonna tell them that my god has asked me to save an acolyte named Frederick that's last known on Lazuli.
That sounds fun.
He must be a special acolyte for the gods who care about him.
I know.
Acolyte,
I
you should
haven't
be
met him
slower,
before.
right?
Maybe I can learn something.
Cool. So how does that involve us, out of curiosity?
And we don't know what happened to him. Some kind of hush-hush mission.
It's a god thing. It's always hush-hush.
Yep.
I'm okay with doing dirty work for gods. Sure.
We've done worse.
dirty work for the light god.
That's fair.
So unless you have anything else you want to talk about, I just want to head to Lazuli, or whatever it's called. Is it Azul or Azuli?
Yeah.
Lazuli.
Lazuli. Alright.
Lazuli.
So if you didn't have a long rest, go ahead and take it just so we're on a good even field. We'll say it takes a day to get there.
Hooray.
So as you're approaching, you can see that the planet doesn't look quite as corporation-y as the last time you went there. It looks like there's a lot more ships there that are like more. They're kind of like like a bigger docks. It just looks like a little bit more of a hodgepodge. If you want to look more into it, like with a insight check or something, you can. But
Yeah.
Insight or perception?
whichever you prefer.
I made myself good at these.
I'm very good at that.
Unnatural 20.
Oh dang!
26.
You guys are okay. So yeah. So a lot of these ships, you see a lot of the ships, they're kind of like merchant type ships, but they've been jerry-rigged to be like more military-y. So they have like more guns than you would expect to have on merchant ships. There are not so many worker people that you see down there. There's a lot more military is a strong word. People who look capable at fighting. So it's not like city guard. It's more like more rough, hired hand, type stuff. Like it looks like this place has militarized and relatively quickly, kind of like with what they got.
Well, they're obviously defending themselves against something.
And as you get closer, a ship comes in. It's just like, oh, you're the moon dancer. Thank goodness you're here. Come on down.
We've been here once for like 2 days.
Who are you?
I'm Peony sent me. Well, I'm on security. I'm just circling around like Peony's in charge. She said if we saw you coming to take you to her immediately.
Oh, okay.
Is she expecting us?
Okay.
She was hoping you would show up.
Oh, okay.
She knows we get into the thick of it.
Did we give her a rock? A walkie-talkie rock?
I thought we did.
I don't know. I didn't think.
I think we mailed one to her.
What?
Can you hand me that for a second?
Mm-hmm. So anything you want to do before just like follow this guy in? He's like he's kind of leading you to like the docks.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Sounds good.
So yeah, he's
Sounds
just
like she's important.
yeah. So it takes you into he kind of like guides you in. There's a fair amount of boats around. Most of them docked. As you land, it's a little bit rough here. It's like the streets are really dirty. The people are like kind of like you want to be watching your pockets type people out on the street.
I see.
So roughly 2 months ago, since last time we've been here.
Yep. So it's not like horribly bad. It's just like these aren't city guard type looking people. These look like people that were hired. So it's just like you can walk around just like, hey, look at all this money. Go ahead and reach into my pockets if you want, but it's just not recommended. These are just like.
Do I feel safe?
Perception check.
18.
Yeah, you feel relatively safe. Like,
okay.
I mean, these people don't look like the most trustworthy people, but they don't look like they're casing you out or anything.
Okay.
So yeah, he starts kind of like this way, like kind of trying to lead you to the was it a factory type thing that was there?
No, trading outpost and mining.
So it'd be the trading post. So it'd be like the place where like we had been in mostly.
Okay.
Oh, with the blue shirts and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So just leads you in there, and I guess Peony's in there, and she's like kind of sitting over a map.
Hey, Peony, I haven't seen you in like 2 months.
Hey, yeah, things kind of went a little bit crazy here. So, so it turns out, not too long after I sent you guys money for the company that I sold, a guy showed up, and he was asking around of like starts using fancy words like cease and desist, trespassing, who are you? This isn't your company.
And you didn't mind control him?
Oh no, I sold that off long ago. I felt that sold off is a strong word. Got rid of it. I didn't feel comfortable controlling people. We kind of reevaluated how we're doing all that.
It's a morality issue.
But yeah, so then after that guy left, we kind of engaged in some corporate warfare, and so there's been some. I have not the most money, so I've just kind of scrounged up the people here as best I could, hired some sellswords, and we're fighting for what we can to try and for me to not get my head taken, for them to not be re-enslaved. So that's kind of what I've been going. How have you guys been?
Have you heard of the phrase "sunken cost"?
I mean, I don't want to just leave all these people.
So no.
I mean, she was the owner of a massive company. Of course she knows what that means.
I don't think she's good at practicing it. Anyways, hi.
Well, I mean, these people are considered property by the company, so, and I didn't feel comfortable just leaving them to the company to ring them back up and enslave them again. They just tasted freedom, so...
By we, I mean you.
Listen, they work so hard. It seems
I'm totally on board with killing some slavers.
Yeah.
But we did actually come here for a reason.
Oh, really? What is it?
We're looking for an acolyte of Lathander named Frederick.
Oh, the one carrying the holy relic?
You know anything about it? Yeah, that's probably it.
At least I don't know. So that's the rumor going around that they were carrying a holy relic.
That's not.
Huh. Okay, that must be the hush hush mission.
Yeah. So I mean,
If you guys would like me to roll a deception check.
Sure.
You're being deceptive? What? I don't know anything.
He said deceptively.
That's a 10.
So I guess you guys kind of know that just this was. You kind of know that he was just like this. Yeah.
You know more than you say you know.
Okay, I was told to keep the circle as small as possible.
Which is the middle of a war room is the best place to be.
The circle is as big as it could possibly get.
No, it can always
Yeah,
get bigger.
that didn't go well.
Do we know what this holy relic is?
I guess
Either you or the people who know more than me.
I mean, I could tell you again what you could say.
I know what it is. Who's got the mental chat?
No one.
Chicken.
I do. I'm not very helpful here.
I mean, I can connect with you, and you alone.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay, mental chat.
I'll explain to him that it's a dagger that can cure compliance corruption and prevent it from happening again.
Okay.
Or ever.
It's a cool dagger.
I like cool daggers. Does it light them on fire or something? Sounds like the sun god or whatever.
I mean, yeah, sure, that's what it does.
That's definitely what it does. Play a little bit of telephone here. I guess Peony would just kind of say well, I don't really know too much about them. I've been more focused on dealing with whoever's been sending ships over here, and but I know that they their ship came through and there's in the docks, but I don't really know much besides that. So you could probably ask around and find out relatively
Is
easy.
your ship still in the docks?
I don't think so, but you could go check. You didn't see it on the way in, though. Well, I guess you wouldn't have seen it on the way because it's kind of a unique style.
Okay, so what's the current status with the slavers?
They're not actively attacking right now. We're just kind of strapped for money, so we're just kind of doing the best we can with what we got, and whenever they come, we just kind of push them back. But hopefully
we'll
be able.
Leadership is.
What?
You know where their leadership is?
I've not figured that out yet. I'm just trying to not die so far.
I see.
That's good.
Is there?
What do you know of any strategic enforcers? Barracks, armory.
Well, I had to buy most of that stuff because this place. Well, I guess we have like TNT and that kind of stuff. We pretty much had like mining implements. Anything else was like we bought, and we have some like cell swords that we hired because miners aren't and like office workers aren't the best at fighting. So we've hired a fair amount of sailors. So there's quite a few of them out at the docks. But yeah, just as the DM, just so you know, like this is just like I don't know if side thing is the right word. It's just kind of like flavor. So it's just the area that you're at. I might do something with it later, but the main thing for this is the holy artifact.
Gotcha. The setting or environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I want if you wanted to something to dump money into, this is something you could put money into, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
How much would it take to get everyone proper weapons?
Oh gosh, I'm so bad with numbers. I don't know these things.
If I since you helped us out with our money issue, what if we help you out? If I gave you 30,000 gold right now, would that?
Oh, that would be massive.
Yeah, let's give you 30,000 gold, and you can do with that what you will.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So she'll get that all set up with the treasurer or whatever.
We're rich.
Filthy rich.
I was about to say, would another 30,000 help?
Any money
Yeah,
you're willing
I'll put in the second 30,000.
Okay. Oh my god.
Does 90,000 gold help?
Take the fight back to them at that point.
I still have over 100,000 gold.
Yeah, we all
You
are.
have your
guilty.
buried money, right?
I was gonna bury it here while y'all are. So I'm sitting out there. I'm like a place full of like this all like piratey kind of perfect place to. So I'm out there with a shovel trying to dig into stone.
Nice.
Okay, I'll also give her.
The next session is at a casino.
Shh! Don't think about it too much.
You're burying
So
your
maybe you
gold
won't have much more
in a
money.
material that is worth more than gold.
Okay, now she has 90,000 gold.
Dang.
Buy herself
A cookie. Oh no.
Buy yourself something nice, a nice
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, big
Nice
old
gun. The next time we come here, we don't want to see all of us.
Alright. Listen, we're fixing this town. But
We better get a statue or something.
I'll at least give you a little plaque in the corner of one of our government buildings.
Hey, acceptable.
Alright, so yeah, unless there's anything else you want to do in here.
Let's go to a tavern and start looking there for either slavers or holy people relic thievers.
Do you guys have a church here, like a Lathander church?
If you want one, there could be one.
And, you know,
Yeah. Let's go look for one.
maybe it shares the same space as the tavern. I don't know.
I guess perception check. I don't know what this investigation. That'd be investigation
If you cast
with
fireball,
advantage.
if you cast fireball, do you summon your god?
I summoned some whiskey.
Oh yeah.
14.
Nice.
What do you want?
Oh dang, yeah. So you're able to find like it's not like anything like spectacular or anything. It's kind of like a small little chapel because I mean like this place is it's not the biggest of cities, and also it's kind of like militarized at this point. So they're like that's not really the biggest thing they're thinking about at the moment. We could go look at it if you wanted to.
I thought religious activity increases during prayers
Not
like
like
this.
building religious things. Like
Building, yeah.
Here, let's go look at what they got.
So you can tell that the temple, it is a lot of it is repurpose isn't the right word, but like they're good at healing people, so that's what they're doing a lot of. So like that's kind of their outreach that they've been doing. They one of the acolytes that was like looking over someone just kind of looks up at like this group of people that came in. They're like, "Oh, hello, can I help you?"
We're looking for Frederick.
Oh yes, Frederick, brother Frederick. He came through. I think it was like 2 days ago. Yeah, so he came in. He prayed for a bit, along with the rest of his crew, and they set off just fine, as far as I know.
Crew?
Where did they go?
That I think they're supposed to be heading towards you guys, but I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't really. They're very quiet about it.
How do you know who I am?
Well, I mean your armor, I guess, is what I would say. That was a mess up on my part.
That's fair.
What does you guys mean?
Not everyone knows all information at all times.
Hence why we're drilling this person like, hi.
You should. Yeah, so he wouldn't know the whole. You could probably check ship logs. Those usually have some kind of indication about that kind of stuff, about where people are headed. Usually sailors are pretty good at like gossip and like where all things are. But they were all completely fine here. They were wanting to get in and get out pretty quick, though, and they, as far as I could tell, they got out pretty quick. And
Are we expecting a they? Do we expect a group with Frederick?
yeah, we already had the conversation with God, so I won't say anymore.
Oh yeah. He's supposed to come to us,
Okay.
but he didn't.
But, like, is he supposed to come alone, or does he have a group with him?
Oh, what did Lil? Yeah, there was a group. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're going to the docks.
Yeah. Yeah. So like.
Before we leave, though,
Yeah.
is there an alms box for this church?
Yes, there would be.
Okay, I'm gonna drop 10,000 gold into it.
So it is like piling up over the top of it, and they're just like, "Whoa, what are you doing? That's a lot of money!" It's like he's like frantically trying to get it like contained and like put it in a spot where like these, because it's starting to get attention of like people looking at this overflowing box. It's just like, I realize it's the church, but money. Because these are kind of
Okay,
like
I will help them get it inside.
Okay, so yeah, they get it into a back room and they're fine.
More money to the war effort than they did to his god.
Wait, sorry, what? Oh, is that
Nothing?
okay?
You know, so Devin, how much money does it take to become a saint?
Oh no!
It's not about spending money.
Right, so how much? For you, not for me. I'm just
This
like,
gold sure glistens like the sun.
but like, you know, at some point, right? You're doing a lot of good work for your God, and do you have saints, right? I don't know. Saint.
I don't. Miles does not know.
Miles has no clue.
I'm gonna say no.
Because I feel like a Saint Devin or whatever would be really cool.
I mean, in Baldur's Gate they do.
You don't do this for acolytes and rewards. You do this to murder evil things.
Yeah.
That's a good reason.
Murder in the name of God. Well, anyway. Hey.
Hi. We're spending money left and right. We're trying to find an acolyte. And we're with Peony.
Okay, so do you know anything that's going on with like my storyline at all? I assume not.
Jello.
Okay, so
I heard various things.
Here-
you can put yourself down.
here's some like
explain it to you.
here's some like general overhead just so you have a clue what's going on. So there's this god called the Great Jello who was like kind of like the god of plasmoids, and it made them they're kind of like one collective entity where there's like a symbiotic relationship.
Cool.
And then there's this evil god named Compliance that
HR.
oh yes he found out that using his power he could corrupt plasmoids, and so there's kind of a plague of corrupt plasmoids going around, and in one of my past sessions they helped make the Great Jello, which it was a planet, but it shrunk itself down to like it's like the smallest essence it could, which was like still like 20 by 20.
Yes.
Helped that escape and like put it into hiding, so the god itself wasn't taken over by Compliance.
Nice.
So right now they're kind of like, crap, we're dealing with this. his god Lathander, which I'm sure I'm pronouncing correctly.
Lathander?
There, I put too many consonants in there. Was working like because like he didn't like a god becoming like too powerful and evil and like spreading.
Want water or snack or anything?
No, we got tea. That'll be good for a while.
So he, we're kind of getting into like the point of like this session now. So I don't know if you want me to keep talking or you guys explain it, but
We're trying to find a dude named Frederick.
Frederick's got a holy relic that fixes plasmoids who are getting taken over by compliance.
Yes.
yeah. So it's like an antidote where it's like so. It's a syringe, but it's called a what did I call it? It's something that's like
It's a holy
syringe.
dagger.
This sounds a lot like the Monty Python.
Holy
It's
hand
not
grenade.
A remedy needle is what he calls it. But
Reddit.
yeah, the remedy needle.
You know, you're not supposed to use needles.
It's blessed with holy goodness, so it's all fine. Like it's self-cleaning with magic, very sanitary. Yeah.
Let's see. We came to this planet to find Frederick. Benoni is here, and she's starting a revolution or something.
I guess that's the right word. Yeah.
You leave her alone for a few months. This is what happens. So we gave her 90,000 gold to
A lot has happened so far. We barely started.
Barely started. Wow.
to like fund that. And then he spent $10,000 on his god, and we're now curious how much it is to become a saint.
Oh, that doesn't even get into Minecraft Steve.
Oh yeah, there's a.
We're not talking about that.
It's canon now.
There's Minecraft Steve.
We had some technical difficulties, got bored, and started just goofing off worse than normal.
Oh.
Yeah, while we're waiting for him to get on, like suddenly out of the corner of your eye, you see him, Minecraft Steve, and he's coming for you.
And then
Anyway,
he left as quick as he
And
could.
he was telling jokes, and it was
Yeah.
terrible. So, how much for a saint?
I'm for a sinner.
There's no amount.
There clearly is.
Better question.
We-
How much for a
We
sinner?
don't even have saints. You do what you do, not for your own glory.
How much to create a saint?
What
Just
level are
start it.
oh,
12?
do you guys know? I think 12 sounds
That's
right.
called starting your new religion.
AKA cult.
I'm going to level
You can do pretty cheaply if you do it right.
None the thug appear stronger now.
It's just. What
I
is
just
it?
woke up, guys.
That was a great nap.
You just need juice, a good word,
I'm getting
and
juice.
sexual motivation.
Getting
This
juice.
is a great. So the you're still inside the temple. So the kind of ladies come like, can you like not talk about this in here? How about you like go talk filthy with the other sailors out there?
That's the second time we've pissed off religious people in their own church.
What was the first time?
Morgan Free Woman.
What?
That was not this campaign.
It's not this campaign.
Morgan Free Woman?
Different campaign.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like, I don't remember this.
Okay.
Okay, so we were going to go to the docks to find Frederick
Yeah.
Rumors.
because rumors said that he
Yeah,
was
the docks or wherever you feel like going. So yeah, as you go out there, you can see that there's like the docks. There's a lot of ship stuff going on. Mostly, it looks like they're getting ships worked on type stuff. So like just general maintenance stuff. But there's a couple of ships taken off and off or whatever.
Do we see someone who looks like a manager, like someone who would be recording ships coming and going?
Yeah. So you see someone who's got like kind of like a
Dockmaster?
kind of like a clipboard type. Like he's got like a little. He's like writing stuff down and be like, "Oh yes, this ship here." Like check mark.
Yes, I'll go up to him. Say, "Hello, good sir.
Oh, he like stops what he's doing for a second, like, "Hello, can I help you?"
I am looking for someone who may or may not have docked here and then left. Do you remember a group of Lathanderites?
Yeah, they left. I said 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they came in. All their papers were in order. They got in.
Do you know where they're headed?
Me personally, no. But there's like lots of like, if you ask like some of like the doc, like those people like tend to have, what's the word? gossip. They tend to know stuff. I do know that they had a holy relic that they were that's the word on the street that they had.
The information that no one should have. Awesome.
Yeah. So that's what I hear. But sailor's always talking. Who knows whether that's true or not?
Right. Yeah, it's probably
They're
just lies.
notorious liars.
Dude, can you point us in the direction of the most talkative sailors?
Yeah, you're going to go to the tavern. That's always where all
Hey,
this
I was
talking
right.
going.
Let's go to the tavern. Thank you, good sir. I'll toss him a gold.
Sweet, thanks. And so I'll give you free parking next time you show up here.
Well, thank you. That's my boat right there. So.
Sweet. Okay.
Love it.
I'll toss him a gold as well. I'll be like, that's for the
Mark
next
is only
time.
gold.
Because it's gonna get worse.
But yeah,
I'm so poor. I only have 104,915.
just like wiping your forehead with gold pieces of I'm so poor.
Hey, the next session's at a casino.
Ooh.
You could lose a lot.
You could lose a lot of money.
Or you could gain a lot.
So
That's
as
not how that
the tavern's pretty close to here. It's early morning, but you can tell there's gonna be people in there because it's the type of crowd. So yeah, as you walk in, there's your usual patrons. There's the guy who's in every single tavern, like the cloaked figure, just kind of in the back watching everyone. There's all that kind of stuff going on, but yeah, it's just your typical bar.
Do I see any specifically sailor-esque looking people?
Yeah, so there's one guy there that he's just kind of sitting there, and he's just kind of by himself, drinking his drink, and he's got a sailor hat on type thing. He looks very sailory.
We'll go.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, he looks like Sailor Moon.
No.
That's not good.
Not really.
We'll go up to him and I'll order a drink.
Oh, for
me.
you? Okay, yeah.
You will order a drink? What drink are you going to get?
You have something oily?
We might be able to get some oily from the docks.
One Shirley Temple, please.
The guy just kind of rolls his eyes like lightweights, and he just starts pouring you beer. Is this what they got?
That's a great Shirley Temple.
I stick out my hand like that.
Yep, and so he just kind of passes
Thank you. Here you go.
you'll probably pay money for it.
Will I pay money for it? Wow.
Not yet.
Probably.
I'm horrible at the currency with D&D. I hate telling how much things are, so I'm just, that's just free. It's free.
Here you go, Devin. Here's the Shirley Temple.
No,
I forgot the cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Never. The money systems make no
Shirley
sense.
Temple? What is this kind of drink? Got any whiskey?
Yeah, there we go. And so he just starts pouring some whiskey and just slides that down the bar at you.
Drink the Shirley Temple first, though.
Just so you know, the Shirley Temple is
Who do you think's
alcohol.
been drinking all the fireballs out me?
I know. We gotta cut you back, man. God doesn't want your alcoholism or your yeah.
Not his god. Yeah, not his god.
Alright, it's your god too.
Yeah, Lathander doesn't care.
As long as you murder large amounts of people, you're good in his book. Large amounts of evil people. Sorry, my bad. Large amounts of evil people.
Big asses.
Neutral people.
Yeah.
Evil neutral.
Alright, so yeah, you're sitting there having your drinks.
So
You're sitting with that guy, right?
Yeah. So
Yes.
say you look like you just came from a long, hard trip to the docks.
Oh yeah, I've been out there a while.
Do you hear about the group of Lathander people that shipped out a couple days ago?
Oh, the ones with the holy relic?
Oh. Yeah. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hear tell that they have a holy relic.
Yeah. Where do you think they were going?
Oh, there's many stories I've heard.
Oh,
I've
tell me
heard
the funnest one.
Does it shiver your
It
timbers?
shivers me timbers. So I've heard tell from me lads that they were heading towards, and he just kind of describes the direction that you were going. He just kind of describes route. So you know the general route that they would be going, and it's just so you know, be careful. The waters be dangerous out there. I hear
The
tale.
waters?
The stars. The stars be dangerous out there. I hear that there is a whisper in the air, a melodic melody drawing people to their graves.
I was told.
If you believe it. Yes.
How many parrot's eye patches and wooden legs does this pirate have? Sorry,
So,
sailor.
None.
so he doesn't look piratey. He just looks like the most crusty old sailor you've ever seen in your life.
I see.
I imagine the person from Family Guy.
With the hood
Yeah.
and the yellow
Yeah.
everything.
So I hear there be a thick mist out there.
The only
Yes.
thing I
Mistress.
know of,
Mistress.
we're well traveled in that area. The only thing I know between here and there is that one like bluish green rock thing.
Remind me what that is.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yes, there's the bluish green rock thing, but there's many things out there. There's a thick cosmic mist. Those that enter never return.
Perfect. That's
Could
probably
you-
where Frederick went.
Could you mark it on my map?
No.
Oh, I don't know where it is precisely. I've just
Apples
heard
are for
tales.
sissies.
And the tale is that it just appears. It's not in one specific place. It just goes around.
Have you encountered this personally?
Not personally, but you hear tales.
Would you like to?
Mildly. I also hear that there's a vengeful god out there just going around and taking people's boats to put up in his decorations in his house.
Kind of want to see his house now.
That'd actually be a really cool.
If you believe it.
Will it come true?
It just might. Just puts them up in a bottle. And then he just keeps them on his shelf. Crew and all.
Tell you what.
There's also here stories from those ships. There's ships out there of ghosts. Ships of pirates. And they're out there and they don't leave any survivors.
Then how do you
If you
get the
believe
story?
it.
More telescopes fail.
Which
They-
tales come from the
They
pirate?
send letters from their boat saying, yo, we just murdered these chaps, if you believe it.
Which one of these tales comes from the pirates, and which one of these tales comes from the people stuck in the ship?
So I hear tale there's space krakens out there.
Oh no.
And they deliver the mail from the ghost pirates.
Bethesda, fix your games!
If you believe it.
I really don't.
I hear tale of a Bermuda Triangle.
What's a Bermuda?
It's a giant snake and it's just triangle shaped. And it opens its triangle mouth and just eats people whole. If you believe it.
That one I believe.
I'm crying. I'm sorry. Just kidding.
Okay, this guy needs to be sobered
Bartender,
up.
he needs another one. No.
That's all I got. Those are the only stupid stories I can.
You used to be very knowledgeable.
Used to be.
Let's
What tale took your brain or something?
So I hear tale that there's miners in them stars. They take your brains if you out there too long. They just come up, choop, 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 and then you'll get a weird accent if you believe it.
That I do believe.
I do too.
I would like to do an insight check to see if he believes any of this.
Oh, man.
8.
Yeah, this man, he's just drunk talking. He's just going for it. He's telling a tale. He has an audience, and he is spinning a yarn.
This yarn will never unravel.
I'm gonna flag the bartender.
Yeah, he's like, oh hey.
Which of these people will give reliable information?
Well, he's our best guy.
Really?
Well, most of it. Okay, so like, I guess he'll say that like the beginning of his information was reliable. So like the path that they would have taken, like he would have pointed you in the correct direction initially.
You pointed me in the wrong direction? The Bermuda Triangle is real?
Or the Bermuda. What's this? Isn't there a snake that sounds like Bermuda?
You think
Barracuda?
Barracuda?
The Barracuda
That's a
Triangle. It's a giant snake.
Shaped like a triangle.
Burmese python?
I really like this guy. He doesn't even have a name.
What's your name?
Devin.
No, it's
There's
not.
another Devin.
No, shoot. Oh, no.
Drunk
I
Devin.
thought that
No,
name
it's
sounded
Devin.
familiar.
Devin.
Now this is where I get
Well,
all
Devin,
of
I
my...
think you need to sober up.
No, I do my best, nerd. Oh, do
Oh,
what?
that's a dick move.
What are you doing?
I'm casting lesser restoration on him to cure him of his alcohol.
Do you have any... Excuse me, sir. Do you have any idea how much I spent on that liquor?
Offer him the Shirley Temples.
I don't like that.
I was not expecting to spend this much time on this dude, but I'm having fun, so we're going with
Made
it.
him funny.
Well, anyway.
We need Devin.
Oh my God.
Every single session we can be like, tell us a tale.
Tell us a tale, Devin. If you believe it.
No, I got a solution. We just give him a sending stone.
Tell us
like
a
that.
Tell us a story.
Hey, quick, we need a distraction.
I need a bedtime story.
Just like rambling off about like space pyramids or
I
whatever.
mean, we
I'm
have
not
we
sober
have a
enough
boat.
for this.
We can hire him and just take him with us.
Actually, yeah.
Your local drunk
How
bar.
much are your services?
Oh, I get paid in. Oh, sorry, I get paid in pure alcohol. I forgot what accent he went with. Yeah, sure. Pure alcohol. If you keep me drunk, I'm happy.
I think we can afford that.
I think we can afford Fireball.
Yeah, he'd be completely fine just being like hired onto the general crew on the ship.
Wonderful. He's now a part. Shoot.
Devin too.
Who's our
Devin too.
who's our captain?
Devin C.
Devin Senior, yeah.
Elena. All right, I'm gonna call Elena. Hey, I found a new sailor for us.
How drunk is he?
At the moment,
He's very much not drunk
and he's very pissed
right
about
now.
it. He's very pissed about
Give him
it.
about 5 minutes. He'll be drunk.
Bartender, another one, please. But yeah, so yeah, you'll so I guess he can like follow along.
You know what? I'm gonna tell him the instructions or like how to get to our ship, and then I'm gonna give the bartender 100 gold and be like, here.
That should cover his tab for the last one.
This is to cover his tab and to give him enough alcohol to start a new one at our ship.
Nice.
Hopefully he doesn't drink it on the way.
His accent changes depending on how drunk he is.
I don't know who's keeping note of this, but now we have this guy.
We should keep track of what NPCs
We
are on
really
the
do
ship.
need to have a track of that.
Yeah. It's almost like we had an Excel sheet or something. And we never used it.
But did we have one that like with who was on the ship?
No, it was easy enough. We could.
Yeah, we should do that. Because I don't think I have anyone from my
Oh, wait.
campaigns that are on the ship.
Do you have something?
I have something.
What's her name is just Miss Grizzled is off somewhere. Miss Grizzle.
Yeah, so the people I have on the ship is Captain Elena.
Yep.
Alex and Jacob, they are indentured servants, I think, from
Right.
your thing.
Yeah.
Steve the Beholder is not on the ship,
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
was
right.
briefly. There's,
Yep.
Well, Steve the Beholder, Steve the Door.
Yep, Steve's the door. We have a
And
sentient
then,
door.
and then Miss
Steve-
Grizzle.
Steve's the door. There used to be a
Did you
skeleton
give it the
named
same
Steve, but
treatment
he's
as the
dead.
ship that you had in Star Wars?
No.
No,
He's actually pretty cool. We feed him cookies.
Miles, who was your guy?
Elf cookies?
There was Steve, but he's dead.
Right.
There is Michael and his now 2 skeletons.
You know, I got a lot of flack for having a.
Michael's the brain in the jar.
But there's a lot of
There's
Steves
a lot
here.
of Steves. That was funny. That was hilarious. Such a
Kevin
good
is
god
the
name.
Autognome Rogue,
Steve.
and 27's the one-armed guy.
Or writing down who else on the ship.
Yeah. You got Ben from mine,
My
the
go-to is Kevin.
Yeah.
little mechanical guy.
Right.
Well, I go with the players' names, I guess.
All caps.
Let's
Pretty much
read
what it is,
Devin.
I've had so many Kevins.
Yeah.
We have
The pregnant lady.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes. I was there for that one, surprisingly.
Oh, you have that one guy that was from Lazuli. that like we hired
Oh right,
to.
yeah,
we
the
did bring someone from this planet.
And he's just been stowing away this whole time.
You know
What
what?
was
We
his
should
name?
probably give him a
I
short
don't
leave.
remember.
You probably
Wrong
could.
game.
Yeah, but I don't remember his name. So let's just say, hey, you can go back to your thing now. You're done.
You can
Let's
go
see
back
if he
to
wants to.
your company.
We brought you back to your
yeah,
planet.
because
Sure,
his
why not?
purpose
He can
was
get
to
off.
be in contact with.
Which he did a very good job of.
Yeah,
He had no way of
So
completing that
good we
goal.
forgot about it.
be like, no, join the militia or whatever.
Yeah, join the militia. You can get paid there.
Maureen ran the company well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
Devin.
and then this guy's name is Devin.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Devin.
Devin,
Devin Senior.
the sailor.
Senior.
He's older.
Senior,
He's
senior.
an old crusty sailor. Or you could just call him like Sailor Drunk Man or whatever you feel like. I could change the name if it's too
He's still
complicated.
pirate.
Pirate.
Party.
Make
I
sure.
can't not spell it pirate, and that's not it.
It's not wrong.
Make sure to put the accents he has.
Scottish.
No.
No.
How about Welsh?
Oh, I
Scottish?
did establish
Irish?
that we have a tiefling cook,
Right.
All right.
although I don't remember his name.
Swedish?
So I think what I was trying to go for, like what I would probably if I did it again, was when he's drunk, he's like full pirate. If he's not drunk, it's posh British.
Okay. Is there an in between?
I don't know. We haven't tried that yet.
Okay.
Maybe he'll be Scottish. Who
He'll
knows?
be Cockney.
He'll be Cockney. That's definitely a Cockney accent. I don't know what Cockney is.
Honestly, that sounds like a decent middle ground between the two. We're missing
Fill your boots,
some
man.
people, I'm sure. Oh, that's not including who's in the cat's bag of holding either.
She's got her own inventory.
Release the
Okay.
cats.
Release the kittens!
It includes Boots.
Alright. So we have a full set there. Like we good
We have a
to
list.
keep going? Okay.
I think we have a list.
So yeah, you've got all the information out of this guy. He if you want, he doesn't have any stories right now. You'd have to get him more drunk to hear more stories. But
You can
So
probably
he's
get it-
boring when he's sober?
he's a very hard worker. Like he's not into like the whole sitting back and just like he's like, okay, I got a job to do. And so he's off at the I guess that's what he's doing.
So he can probably get himself acquainted with the crew.
Yeah,
We have a side quest to go on to kill slavers.
Sounds fun. Like
Yeah.
Fallout type quest or more like you know.
Oh.
Well,
you
it's-
were here for that. Okay,
It's
so
one I haven't planned for, but it's like something happened eventually.
okay, so we're on Lazuli, the planet that you guys took over the management of, gave
Yeah.
it to
Pium.
Peony, and then she sold it to someone, and now she's dealing with the slavery thing because the actual owners came back and like
Use words like
who
cease
are
and desist.
who are you? This is my company. Go away.
And then, you know, that's just wrong because we were the owners.
So we
Yes.
gave
We
them
have the
90,000
paperwork to
gold
say it.
to
Exactly.
get their company back.
Yeah, but they're still slavers. Corporate entities making their workers work.
Slaver is a strong word. This is like it's Amazon but worse.
It just-
Amazon,
It's-
but
It's space Amazon.
Amazon.
Spamazon.
That's
Oh no. Yep, there's Spamazon now. Anyway, if you guys want to head to the ship, or you could just hang out in the tavern or more around here, whatever you feel like
We
doing.
can go to the ship.
Yeah.
How did I not think of Spamazon when I was doing Star Wars?
Amazon's a fantastic name.
So yeah, like now that you got Pirate Devin here, he'd be able to pretty easily direct
Posh
you.
Oh yeah,
Posh
yeah.
Devin.
Posh.
Yeah, Posh Devin.
Would it be off planet or literally the ocean?
Oh, it's off planet. Yeah, because he was going. They were going to you guys, and like he just like from being in the know for all the.
I see.
He would know the general like where they were going because like sailors would be out places and they'd be like, oh yeah, we saw this one ship, whatever. Yeah, but anyway.
No shoot.
So I don't know if someone he doesn't know exactly where it is. So if someone wants to do like some kind of like investigation or
I can try. Let's see if
Who's
I'm
got
good at it.
space spot?
Captain Elena, do you know where this thing is?
I'm okay at
Captain
investigation.
Elena, she could she doesn't know where. I don't know where it is like specifically, but I can like I know how to do search pattern stuff, so we can just like look around if we know a general area, which we do.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Do we have?
I mean, she could do a quick search.
Um. Because
what?
my character is a ranger and one of my preferred terrain types is space.
Oh,
Would I be
yeah.
able to get advantage?
Yeah,
on
you'd
the
definitely
one?
be able to get advantage.
Okay.
The ranger's using his ranger stuff.
The one time. And it'll never happen again. I got 15. Okay.
I'd say that would still be some level of helpful. So you'd be able to find some kind of like debris type stuff where you're like, this looks like the type of stuff that like there weren't too many ships going in this direction, but you're still seeing debris going. So you can kind of see like as they're throwing stuff off board because no point in holding on your trash. They're kind of a trail you can follow.
Because in space, no one can see you litter.
Nope. It'll just get burned up in some atmosphere anyway. Eventually.
Or destroy a planet.
Or yeah, whatever.
Whichever one.
Alright, so yeah, so you're following along, and you would take a long rest, but you already did, so that doesn't matter. It's just like it's far enough out that like I'm just telling you like how far out it is. You eventually see it's pretty far out, man. You just kind of see on the distance. You can see a ship up there. This is like the trail is leading to. Like, so I guess you would be the one seeing it because you're the one tracking.
We should follow their trash. There's a lot of junk in space.
So wondering how we're going to track things in space.
Well, you see the ship because you followed it. So, but yeah.
Okay.
And I guess perception check.
Oh, perfect. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
My character
Can we
is
assist?
good at that.
Sure. Assuming you tell them about it, then you could assist.
Cool. There's a ship out there.
Look better.
Okay, so I'll do it again. The first one was pretty good. I got 25.
Okay, so it's a ways away, but you can tell that the ship is not in good shape. Like it looks like it's pretty. Yeah, it's pear-shaped, and that's not the shape that ship is supposed to be. Like the mast is like in shadow. Like this.
I see.
This looks like it's been in a fight.
Okay. I think maybe this ship could be one of them ghost ships, maybe that they was talking about.
You still got that thing I
Been
made?
ravaged by war.
Yeah.
So how the what?
Go grab the ghost ship. We have a ghost ship made. Where
Maxi.
like Biggie.
It's a Maxi.
Mini,
Mini, Biggie,
What's
whatever. Meaty, I don't know. Midi? Mini, Desi? Yeah, sure.
Sure, it's a Desi.
That sounds weird, but yeah.
So, I guess we can wait a sec for that to be found. So this is the ship you're going up to. Yeah.
There's the trash!
Do we see any distinguishing marks?
So you would be able to tell very easily, like based off of like the design on it, that this is a Lathander ship.
We found the vessel.
He's gonna bring it down.
Okay.
And so yeah, as you how cautious are you like going up to it, or are you just kind of like slide Tokyo drifting on in there?
How sneaky can we be with a pirate ship?
No, I'm just saying, like, are you being like cautious going in, like looking, or are you just kind of like, oh, well, this is another Tuesday?
I think Tokyo drifting.
Not that it
sounds fun.
matters. Okay, so you Tokyo drift on in there. Let's do
That sounds fun.
a driving.
Oh, you mean
that's
this
good
isn't
enough.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag with stealth switch?
That's the only one I know.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag with the stealth switch?
I haven't played that one. I should play those. I would
What's
like
funny
those games,
is
I'm pretty sure.
I definitely bought that one, and
Yeah.
someone else beat it for me, and then I never played it. 'cause
Rude.
What was that mean?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't you.
So,
Someone else beat it for me, and then I was like, wow, I don't want to play this. Because I saw the ending,
Oh. I see.
oh, that's stupid.
and the ending of that one was actually good.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I had fun with the boats. And then I was done with the boats.
I had
If
fun
you
with the
wanna be
boats
stealthy,
until
just
they
get on
force
ours.
you to use the boats everywhere, and then you're like, I'm tired of boats.
And then it still happened for like 3 or 4 other games afterwards, like, we're done with the boats.
I feel like it's funny because in Assassin's
Ooh,
Creed 3,
yeah, that's perfect.
There you go.
They did a really good job of the boats. And
So-
they're like, so Assassin's Creed 4 is all boats.
This is like a wreckage here.
Oh. Yeah. That's fun.
So yeah, you just pull up right next to it. You can tell pretty easily there's no one alive on this ship.
Well,
Awesome. Good thing you had the mini for it.
I was about to say, Frederick ain't here, so...
What I
no,
mean
I
is
mean-
like there's dead people.
We're
all
gonna-
along, like there was a massacre here.
So there is ghosts.
Is Frederick here? Do you know what Frederick looks like?
I don't know what Frederick looks like.
I mean, you could get on the ship and like look around
Yeah,
if you
oh.
wanted, but you don't see anything
I'm
obvious.
gonna-
I want to stealth. I want to jump
I'm
over.
gonna jump on the ship.
All right, roll for stealth.
I'm not gonna roll for
I have
stealth.
advantage.
I'm gonna roll for stealth.
What?
I'm gonna roll for
Okay,
stealth.
go for it.
That's funny.
15.
Nice, that's really good. You feel
You
super
got a
stealthy.
15.
I rolled a 2.
He rolled a 1,
And then a two.
a 2.
Oh,
I got
no.
30.
Sweet, so you're real sneaky. So as you get onto the
Lowest I
ship,
could possibly do.
something that is odd that you notice is you only see followers of Lathander here. Those are the only dead bodies you see.
We went out for the homies.
Interesting.
As you look around, you can see like there was a battle here. You can see lots of like damage to the ship. If you want to look into it more, you can. But like there was a fight that happened on this ship. But it's just kind of odd that you only see Lathander followers here.
Anyone got mending?
Yeah? What do you want to mend?
Might be able to see what the ship was. If anything like.
That's going to take a while.
I'm not meaning like we want to fix it. I'm seeing if there might be like any other signs or.
Is the Spelljammer?
I'm gonna start giving funeral rites to all of the Lathander people.
Okay, so you're doing that. You're looking for the Spelljammer.
Yeah.
There is
Chair.
no Spelljammer chair. Oh, so that means that you guys are all. Are you inside the bubble of your ship? I don't know how all
We'd
this
have
works.
to be, because there's
Yeah.
no
It
bubble.
doesn't matter for me.
Okay. Yeah, so this one would have no bubble on its own.
It's a mile.
Okay, yes, that would
yeah,
be fine.
it's a big
Wow,
bubble.
yeah.
Big bubble.
It's not a
Is,
small bubble.
is the funeral rites firebolt a genuine question?
Okay, I'm making this up. Lathander is technically a god of light as opposed to fire. So I'm going to make the bodies glow.
So cast light.
Yep.
Okay, that's right.
Would you like assistance with that? Because I actually have that spell.
Sure!
So, yeah, I was just gonna say you don't. It's not like that the Spelljammer is broken. It's just it's gone.
Okay. I want to investigate the rest of the ship. Like maybe like inside the ship, see if I can find anything.
So you're going on inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll investigation.
Does anyone have like detect magic or anything?
I think
That'd
I
be
do.
too useful.
Actually,
I do. But busy.
I have Hunter's Mark.
Really?
Okay, so you're going below deck. Where's everyone else at?
I'm still on the ship, so I'm
actually,
just
Okay, so you two are doing funeral rites. What are you doing, Aaron?
nothing.
Okay, you're just kind of hanging out on the
Ooh, I can
deck.
summon
Okay.
bees.
he had a good idea. I'll cast detect magic.
How? What all does that one do again? Because
Because
this thing was
60 foot bubble. I see magic, glowing aura of the School of Magic.
you see like you would expect there to be some amount of magic items on these people, like especially some of the more like well dressed, like more, but you see none.
Ooh. They have been properly eluded.
As you go down, I guess roll for investigate. Did you already roll for investigation?
Yeah, that
What did you get?
was 7.
7. So I would
Wait,
say
no, I have advantage with that.
yeah.
Ooh, 15.
You are able to find someone who is like the best dressed person on this ship. Like it's very like they're very military. Well, not military, sorry word. They have like outfits, like uniforms. This is the most ornate, the one that you would expect to be the captain of this ship.
Okay.
And you find him like below deck.
Okay. I will investigate the body. I'm gonna loot the body. Do I find a name tag?
I guess you would find like some like paperwork on him that's like this is Frederick.
Devin! I found Frederick.
Devin seen
Oh.
responds.
I'm coming down.
Okay, so as you go,
I don't have that. You tell that to him.
So yeah, you just see him. He's below deck. He is in kind of one of the storage areas, which I guess like since you have magical or like looking around, you can see he's kind of backed up against a wall a little bit, like not right against it, but he's like pretty close to it, and you can see that there's glowing inside the wall.
Okay. Hey, Devin.
Just so you know, you're above deck right now, right?
I'm on the other ship.
Oh, you can investigation check.
Hey, Devin.
Or what was your passive perception?
Do you have Speak with Dead? 15.
I don't think so.
You see a fog start rolling in.
From,
Space.
Nope.
like, all around us, or...
It's from the distance. It's like moving in.
Drunk Devin was right.
Guys, there's a fog rolling in?
It looks like, it doesn't look so much watery as it looks like kind of like very thick stardust.
Like thick stardust.
I'm just doing it like thematically, but yeah, you know.
We're in a soup.
Yep, we're about to be. So yeah, I guess keep going. This.
Oh, hey, can you do mental group chat?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's you.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Man, it's been a while. Sorry, it's a Saturday.
It definitely is. In game, it is.
For me, it is.
Oh, okay. It's your weekend. That's cool. So yeah, up on top, Aaron sees a fog start rolling, and it's not going particularly fast, but it's approaching. And you I guess Miles would make it down, and you're.
I see magic in the wall.
We have 6 hours in group chat.
Okay, guys, there's magic in the walls.
It's like one specific spot
In one
behind
spot.
the guy.
Is it like embedded in the wood?
It looks like it would be like behind the wood. It looks like almost like secret compartment type stuff.
Oh.
It looks like Frederick was guarding what was ever in
I
there.
want to check for traps.
Go for it.
Doing perception?
Investigation.
Investigation. 16.
So
nat 20.
yeah, so you don't see any
Nice.
traps, but as you're kind of like feeling out on the wood, you kind of feel like a spot that kind of like divots really easy, and you just kind of like you find some stuff and you're able to open it up.
Okay.
And inside you find an item, which I could message you what it does if you want me to, but you find the holy relic is in there.
Okay. I will give it to Devin.
Okay, so I guess I would.
Can we make
Above
sure?
my pay grade.
Can we make sure that the holy relic is actually real?
You like bite it and be like,
Oh, I mean it's not an illusion, but
Oh, sorry.
That's fair. Not for me to decide.
for the gods.
Yeah, I guess I'll examine it, make sure it's not over.
One of the things that like I forgot to mention, that like what's his name, Lathander would have been saying is he also wanted you to like test it a little bit. So if you ran into any plasmoids and like to test it on them.
God gives an untested prototype.
Yeah, because he didn't have any plasmoids around to test it on.
When God gives you a
Sounds good.
weapon, don't ask questions.
There.
And how would I guess I'll just keep calling him Sailor Devin because it's just easier that way. Would Sailor Devin, would he have overheard this? Because he would have some information if you talked to him about it. Because there's some stuff I forgot to say.
And this is all just through the mental group chat. And
Okay, then he wouldn't know anything.
Yeah.
Not unless we wanted to add him. Which,
Yeah.
no.
We want to hear stories.
Wait, you're
all day?
still on the ship with him, right?
Yep.
You can hear him kind of talking, so you're like kind of casually listening to him talk, and like one of the things that you kind of like out of the corner of your ear, you hear him, you're like, wait, I should actually pay attention to this. Is there is a small group of plasmoids that had been kicked out of the city, like they weren't corrupted, but people were just like scared of them. So they're just kind of like on the outskirts of the city. Like, so if you wanted to test this, you're thinking like, hey, that'd probably be a good spot to do it.
There's plasmoid outcasts near the city of the last planet we were on. If we wanted to do some testing of the gods thing. This feels like 1960s US with the black people. This
Talking
seems
about
really bad.
human testing.
Yeah. if you want to do human or
Plasma
plasmoid trials.
Humanoid testing.
Plasma.
Yeah, tell them it's a vaccine against something.
It kind of is.
These things. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like the government, but we lie less.
We're the truthful government, which is
we're-
almost more terrifying.
Well, we're backed by a deity, so
We're okay.
So we're a theocracy?
We're a religious
God
theocracy.
gave me a vaccine here.
You're taking it.
as long as we have them sign stuff, we're fine.
Oh boy.
So
They signed their rights away. It's okay.
by the time in the time they're taking you to like get all that figured out and be like, oh, like open it up and like say like, oh, this is the relic and all that kind of stuff and just kind of like talk and all that. The mist is now around the ship.
I have a bad feeling about this mist.
Okay, let's go back to the ship.
Can we Tokyo drift out of here? Like we did when
Yeah.
we pulled in here?
So
Oh, yeah.
I'll float on back to the ship.
Hey Elena, have you ever seen
Yeah.
this?
No, I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is. I kind of want to leave, so if you Kyle get on the ship, that'd be awesome.
Elena, have you ever seen Tokyo Drift?
No,
Okay.
I've seen the Zool drift.
My detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. Is this magical?
I don't know, like what. So if it's like a creature that is doing a magic or something like that, or if it's like someone who's doing, they didn't specifically cast
So
a
if
spell.
Oh, like they summoned something?
Yeah.
I don't think that is magical, right?
No, that would be.
Summoning something is magical.
Yeah.
Because
It'd be
with
like
my
a natural.
beast-
It'd be something like a vampire being able to suck life out of people. It'd be
Yeah.
something along those lines.
So
It's like
necrotic?
Oh,
no,
so
I'm saying like it's an
no,
example
it's
of
not-
like it's not. They're not using an ability
It's
as
not-
a, it's
oh,
like
it's
they
just
naturally
an
have.
ability.
It's
So
just
it's
naturally
It's
occurring.
not a magical beast. It's not a summoned thing. It's just a thing that exists.
It's an anomaly in
If-
nature.
I suppose it would have some magic to it, but yeah, it's yeah.
If
Okay.
it's Thunderbolt and Lightning around Zeus, is the Thunderbolt and Lightning magical?
Yes.
Yes?
There's literally a weapon called Zeus's Thunder.
I know, but like it's literally just the weather.
So I would say
It's
that
like
like
it's
you
a
can tell that this is not a natural cloud.
Okay.
Okay, there we
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the ship now.
Alright. So yeah, you get to the ship.
Let's Lazuli drift out of here.
Lazuli drift.
As I'm leaving,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Burning Hands on the ship to light it on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
One sec. I'm just gonna see. No. Oh yeah.
You know what?
So yeah, it lights up. It's you have like a little fire going, and like as you're pulling away,
I swear if we all took on fire.
I'll help with Sacred Flame too.
yeah. So like the ship's on fire, and you can see like you can only see like I think it's like 250 feet. Like, as you get far enough away from it, it just kind of disappears into the fog, and the fog just kind of stays around the ship that was like burning.
Weird.
But yeah,
Did that happen when we pulled the relic out?
No, that was already there.
No, I did that.
It was already coming.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it kind of occurred after or.
So yeah.
Hey, Devin, is that the thing you were telling us about?
Oh, that was the cloud. Yes,
Oh,
I'm sure it is.
you know
Sorry,
what?
I got smoker lung.
How did you get drunk that fast?
Oh, I'm really good at drinking. Well, it's been a whole day.
Oh, had it been?
Yeah, it had been like there was like a long. You had to go a ways out to get to it. Yeah,
It wasn't like a short journey.
yeah,
Okay,
it was
that
a
makes
good long
sense.
journey.
I was thinking like 20 minutes.
Oh
Like,
no, it was a
how?
good
Yes,
ways
it was
out.
20 minutes. for
Now
us.
you've confirmed the beast is alive.
Oh yes, the fog is out there, and I'm sure it'll be a matter of time before we see the Barracuda Triangle. If you believe it.
I believe it.
Hope we don't run into
Does that mean
that.
if I don't believe it, I won't see it?
Who knows? But it's out there. I can feel it in me boots. But okay.
Bones. Boots.
So it's gonna be a day to get back. So what's everyone doing at like nighttime? I'm trying to remember.
Sleeping.
I'm gonna feed my
I'm going to
kid.
stir my pot.
Well,
I guess I don't technically sleep. I'm just gonna think about lockpicking.
Wow.
So are you just kind of like sitting in your room thinking about lockpicking?
Yeah.
Man.
And then do you sleep? I'm trying to remember.
Nope. I power
I'm
down.
pretty sure him and I are the only two people who sleep.
Okay, so Devin, you have a very high passive perception. So I would say that
23.
yeah. So I would say that you would notice this first. As you're sleeping, you kind of like feel something kind of like not something physically rousing you from your sleep, but you kind of like have a feeling like something's not right here.
It's a ghost ship. We are the ghost ship.
This is Ghost.
Oh, and no one's above deck, right?
Nope. I'd be with my pig wherever he is.
You perception
I do
check.
a pig.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah.
Forgot. Man, we've
Uh,
done some
ooh,
weird
uh,
stuff.
Yep, we know a lot of weird stuff.
18.
As you're like kind of playing with your pig, you kind of look out the window and you can see that it's kind of foggy out there. And back to Devin. As you wake up, you just kind of look around your room, and in the corner of your room, kind of by the door in the shadows, you see a glowing figure, just like sitting there staring at you while you were sleeping.
What kind of figure? Like
It
a
looks.
cat? An imp?
It looks like it's humanoid form. It's see-through, and it has a deep blue, like the deepest of oceans, glow to it.
Is it transparent or semi-transparent?
It is transparent. It's you can see it like there, but it's like it's very ghostly in appearance. And it's just kind of sitting there watching you, but you still had your eyes mostly closed, so it's not really reacting yet. But it's just sitting there watching you.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. General Kenobi. So you startle him, and he just starts like.
Afraid.
That's a first.
I'm a cleric. That's my job.
Religion is strong with this one.
Oh, what check is it? I should make this bigger.
I should make this much bigger.
Well, I can't read.
I can't read. Oh man,
Reading does.
that's kind of important as a DM, unfortunately.
Make a wisdom check. He starts like talking, like kind of whispering. It just kind of starts getting in your head.
24.
Yeah, so you're able to push it out, and like he looks like he does not like that you are able to resist the stuff he is saying, and he like starts to draw a sword. And about this time, everyone do perception checks.
So I have a 22 passive perception.
Yeah, so you would start hearing not loud stuff. You would hear this too because yours is so high, Devin. You can hear sounds like muffled screams, swords slashing cloth, and like thicker things than cloth.
Net 20.
Yeah, yeah. You two can tell that there is something horribly wrong happening on the ship right now. You can tell from the sounds there are people currently dying. There's people being stabbed. You are under attack.
Not Devin!
Well, am I gonna have to edit our crew list?
Yep. All right.
Everyone's dead.
Red alert. Let's go.
Can we find out where the commotion's coming from?
I stab myself and turn into a werewolf.
No.
So you hear most of the sounds coming from below deck, but about the time that like you start rising a commotion, you start hearing like screams and stuff on the top, and like battle cry type stuff on top.
Okay.
And like lots of like
And
yelling.
do I not see anyone?
Are you in your? Where are you?
With the pig.
Where's your pig?
Good question.
I thought you were just in your dorm.
Sure, I will see the pig can be in my dorm. I set my
Okay,
arms on
so you
lightning.
don't see anything specifically around you, though. With how high you rolled, and you rolled. Who else rolled really high? You also saw like some like ghostly forms kind of like appear, and then they'd see that you were awake, and then they would just like disappear back into the wall.
Yeah, I want to go up top. There we go.
Okay, you rush up top, and the deck is in chaos. First, what Aaron? What are you talking
Feels
about?
like home.
On my way up, I set my arms on lightning, and I summon 4 wolves. I am ready to go.
You can set your arms to lightning.
Yes, it can be fire, cold, or lightning.
Since when?
A little
When
while
did this
ago.
happen?
I got tattoos.
Oh, okay. I was like, I knew you could turn into a werewolf, but
Yep.
okay.
You're all are under attack.
Oh!
Yeah,
There's two of them.
Bottle.
Good job on bringing a physical thingy.
That one you have is probably better, but this is a pirate ship, so it'll just be here for flavor. Where should
Flavor.
In front of the camera.
Wherever you want.
I will put it here.
You can also just
That's a good spot.
Yeah, that's an excellent spot. Okay.
So, as you run up onto the top, you see some pirates swinging across,
That makes sense.
and from this ship, like these ships are like right next to each other.
so far all of Devin's predictions. are coming
Wait, no,
true.
this wouldn't be here right now. You can see like glowing in the distance, like on the edge, so it's like foggy. But there's like it looks like there were groups of pirates that like you can kind of tell like that they had snuck onto the ship, started doing an initial attack before like the main one. Like they're trying to be sneaky. And then now that the alarm is raised, now things are starting to get crazy. And then like now they'll be
Elena! Fire! Broadside!
I think drunk Devin is a prophet. Everything he has said is coming true.
Where's the Bermuda Python?
Which one of these images do you want me to put up?
I guess do the pirate one, not the ship.
Okay.
Did you use AI to do that too?
Looks like
No, I just got them online, but I'm sure they were AI made.
Yeah. I just saw it and I'm like, that looks like AI. I've gotten pretty good at figuring out.
When it's AI and when it's not.
Yeah. Some of it's getting harder to tell.
So I guess I'll set up the.
When I tried to use AI to make my 5-headed monster, it refused to make a monster with 5 heads.
That's when you just tell it you want nothing with anything less than 0 heads, and then they'll get confused and then add a bunch.
So just out of curiosity, Devin, what are you doing? Because you're technically in a room with a pirate right now. Like, are you going to try and fight
I'm
him?
gonna kill it.
Okay, so you're kind of separate from everyone else right now, dealing with your own pirate. So I'll just have 2 levels right now.
We're dealing with our own
Wow!
it does that.
demons? I didn't know that.
So we'll just kind of arbitrarily say that Devin's room is over here. So where's Devin?
Front
How
of the
have
ship.
we not been
that's
fighting
dead.
on the ship more with this?
Because we like planets for some reason.
So yeah, only have the ones on that need to be on.
Okay, so
That you keep the
Aaron,
ballistas,
take the
though.
extra one of you off. I did take M
Em
off.
off. Em is sleeping through this. She's good at
She's in the
sleeping.
bag.
Wow.
It's early morning.
These 2 can be there because they're just being captain and whatever.
And I don't know who's below deck, but I am absolutely above deck at this point.
I would be too.
Go ahead and put me below deck. That's not me.
That. Wow, you're throwing me overboard.
Sorry, I look at that and I'm like, that's bird person.
Yeah.
It was bird person. And
Oh,
now I pretend to
You
be a
bird person? There you go.
So this is going to get a little bit cramped, so sorry. Those are all civilians there. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
just like people that are
Oh.
there.
Okay.
So fireball and resurrection later.
So
Like these are just like sailors. I'll just put a couple on
I'm
this
a man
one.
of
now
solutions.
the real question is, where is Drunk Dip?
Do we have anything in yellow?
He is guarding the alcohol, the most important thing on this ship.
A hippo with a yellow jacket.
The
Do you
rum.
mind grabbing the hippo in the yellow jacket, please?
You know,
And
it's
then
funny
so- oh, yeah.
'cause I should be able to find a hippo in a yellow jacket.
Top row, probably.
There he is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here we go. This
It's
is
gonna be hard for me to
Devin.
be moving stuff.
Hippo in a yellow jacket. You can ask Aaron.
Yeah, I
He's
can ask
close
you that
enough.
stuff. Yeah. Well, he would be.
The liquor
That's,
would be below deck.
okay.
Yeah, he's down guarding the liquor.
So
That's fair.
he's probably in that.
2, 3. How many did I put out? 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many lots?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ghost
8, 9,
clowns.
10, 11.
No, of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one more.
That might be hard for Miles
One,
to
two,
tell the
three,
difference.
4,
and 5.
Oh, that's true.
So-
It's okay.
Miles-
Fireball will work both ways.
Yeah.
There are civilians and then semi-transparent clowns, which are enemies.
Can you see the difference between this and this?
No.
Between what and what?
These
It's
two.
okay.
Oh no! Can we take the masks off?
No,
No.
it looks the same.
It's okay.
That
I'm
made
in
it so much
first.
worse.
Yeah, I
There's
can
also
see them all.
are in the way. Here, maybe
Should
just,
I take the civilians off?
Yeah, or take these off, and then you can just grab random ones out of the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. It'll be kind of hard to tell who's who, but
That's
that's
fine.
fine.
I mean, it'd be easier than just
Yeah.
random. Here, take the.
If you
Just remember, we kill the white guys.
Yes, kill the white guys.
There's a bag of sparkly blue on this side that has the minis that you gave me years ago.
Where are they?
On the right side.
Right.
Yeah, somewhere around there. It might be in
This
there.
looks like dye.
No, actually, it's behind the metal chest,
We have many minis.
or
Many
next to it.
Oh,
we have
this
so
thing.
many minis. It's kind of crazy.
No, this isn't it.
You know, I'm kind of sad that the new Alien movie's not going to use our xenomorphs.
Wienermorphs?
The wiener morphs. How would they have known?
That's the name.
How could they have?
Oh shoot. Check
Because nothing's more
the
terrifying
two
than
pull-out
this.
things on the
You talk
bottom.
about this, the goodest boy.
If there's a bag that looks like dice, cool. If not,
There's some dice,
okay.
but those aren't D&D ones. Those are.
Never mind. Then I don't know where they ran off to off the top of my head.
We could do. Actually, dice is a good idea.
Yeah, dice would work.
Let's just get some D4s or something.
If you want, I can find all the D4s.
Yeah, just put out like 8 civilians or something like that. Just a couple by the each of the ballistas, and well, ballista's the wrong word.
It's a ballista.
Oh, they're
you put
ballistas?
them out,
Okay.
I'll find them. Oh, sorry, me, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, okay.
And I'll put one up here. Just like put one here, and then we'll call that good for now. There's more. There's like more people below deck, but these are the people that are here now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'll
a
find
little
all the
better.
D4s that's in here.
Okay,
Makes sense.
does that work better?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so everyone roll for initiative.
Oh,
I'm sleeping.
Bingo last.
can I be asleep too, like M?
I like him. She's in cat heaven right now.
I'm in heaven.
Were you there for that one? She's
No.
literally in cat heaven.
Oh,
We're not being exaggerative either.
Don't worry, she can come back whenever she wants.
Yeah.
That's not heaven then.
Not committal.
So
in
I
a
guess
non-committal relationship with heaven. Man, I am not doing well on initiative.
That's
I
okay.
can
didn't
near
do great.
guarantee you did better than the pirates.
I can near guarantee that.
Oh, it's not bad. Where's initiative for these blokes?
Dex.
Okay. Oh, they're kind of dexterous. Pirates got like a 8, so did anyone get below a 10?
I got an 8.
Oh, dang.
got-
You would pass, you'd beat them though.
I got a 20 in dex, so yeah.
I'm gonna draw a quick little pirate thing here.
Yeah.
This is my amazing pirate symbol. Look at that pirate symbol.
Minimalist, but it works. I'll never forgive you for making anything minimalist, but
I might.
So they got a 8, and then so Aaron, which is wait, what are they? Which one are you?
correct.
K. So that's K. You have been faster than them. What'd you get?
Yeah, it's 6.
You got a 6. Dang. Is there another marker You grab one of those for me.
There's a blue one right there.
Oh, blue. That works.
No. Good thing that was nearly empty.
I'll grab a paper towel.
I think we got enough D4s there.
I don't think so. Because what are we going to do about the D4s that gotta go right up here, you know? Like,
Oh yes, put one way up there.
True. Always gotta have them up there. Otherwise, how do we know that it
So
has dimension?
Chicken Nug the Thug is CH.
Yeah.
And then, what did you get?
21.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Someone's going first.
Fancy pants.
Someone did not
No.
get my
Shoot, which one are you?
Are
you here? War?
I'm not on there.
Probably not.
I was DM last time.
There we go.
War.
What'd you get?
I got 12.
12? Okay.
Good enough to beat pirates.
I think next time,
Yup.
if we know we're gonna do a campaign, I would look at like laser engraving on initials at least.
I can do that.
Yeah. At least for that, because I'm like, that would at least be.
That's actually a fair
No.
point. That makes sense.
I can do those for you.
Yeah. Like, that way when we know we're gonna do something long term, it's like, oh.
So, Aaron, what did you get?
8.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did Kate. Who am I missing? Or am I missing someone? 2, 3,
You
4.
got chicken.
That's everyone.
You got.
It's 4 of us.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I think we're good. Because I just had the pirates all go at the same time.
That's fair.
Missing
Okay.
the xenomorph.
Oh, I know. We gotta have the xenomorph going.
He's here for moral support.
Blood.
Yep. See through it.
Somewhere in the universe, the Bermuda Triangle is out there. I could add them to them.
It's moving. We
It's
just don't know
moving.
where or what.
The Bermuda Triangle will use a move action. It uses a bite action. Oh no. He's munching somewhere. Okay, anyway, Warwick, you start.
Okay. I guess I'll go up top. So
Okay.
This is the origin story of the Bermuda Triangle.
I'll up right there. And there's a ghost in front of me. I guess I'm gonna test and see if these ghosts can be stabbed.
Okay.
Good test. Very important.
I was just gonna poke it.
Are you using a magical weapon, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, you'll be fine.
I don't think I have a magical weapon. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, wait a minute.
I gain health if I'm under half health.
Oh, I need a pencil. Cap your pencil over there. There's one right
I
below
do
you.
damage in a lot of different scenarios. and I
Thank
don't
you.
remember
28 to
all of
hit.
them.
28. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Shoot, sorry, I need to grab the notepad over there. Okay. Sorry, I keep reading.
1 sec.
Oh
while I
wait,
get this all
I
set.
have sticky notes.
And a pencil?
No, you stole mine. Oh, I gave it to
Oh,
you.
sorry. I didn't know you were using it.
That's fine.
Sticky.
There is,
I think my character is broken.
yes, I get sneak attack. What?
I have 4 wolves with me.
Yes, you do.
Oh, this is gonna get fun, isn't it?
Do we have wolf?
We have 1 Saint Bernard.
I'll
just
28 piercing.
do this.
28?
28 piercing.
You
Dang.
get a crocodile. That's what was closest.
And which one is that?
This one.
Okay, that one right there. Okay.
I can give you more of a dog look.
Okay, so I'll just remember that one's number 1. Okay, we're good.
Crocodile works.
Okay, anything else you're doing?
I want to stealth.
Smaller, it might fit on the ship better.
I'm a hide. 27.
Alright, yeah, you're hidden.
Okay.
I felt the same for the
Alright,
That's what I heard.
so it is now Devin's turn.
Did you do anything
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the punk to try to get in my head.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, you said this is Guiding Bolt?
Yes.
And it was a 24 to hit, so yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's going to be 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Have to do math. Alright.
And then I'm going to follow up with a spiritual weapon on his ass.
Kill.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Do 2 attacks.
Yeah, these guys are a little bit
That's
squishy.
going to deal 7 points of force damage.
7. Okay, so you attack this guy and it's just like, it's weird that like the sword passing through it, like it looks like it's damaging it. You're like, I don't understand this, but cool. You said 7 damage?
7 points of force.
Oh, and so it's it does not have any resistance to that.
Nothing does normally.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Yeah, so like, it looks like you're attacking him. He's still looking fine though.
It's a metal door.
Anything else you're doing?
No, I'm not afraid of him. I feel no reason to run.
Okay, sounds good. You're gonna have a little like brawl in your room. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is now. K is for Kevin. Krev. K
You
for
mean
Kevin.
Creve?
Cave.
Because there is a Kevin on this ship.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the nearest one that's been unattacked and attack it.
So which one would that be?
I don't know.
Well,
This
you're
one?
good. There. Yes, it'd be that one there.
Okay.
You're doing the exact opposite mentality of me.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Wow, this guy's gonna go down real fast. Because I got 3 different attacks. How? That is statistically improbable. Look at this.
Wow.
17 damage. I got some. Do you want to know the types? I got slashing. I got lightning.
If they're magic, it doesn't matter.
Okay, they're all magic.
Okay, so how much is it total?
9 plus 8. 17.
17 damage. Okay.
Okay, is he still up?
Yeah, he's still up.
Gonna fix that.
Okay, keep going. Keep slashing.
Oh, I don't have that.
That does not hit. 11.
I guess I'll remove that.
That does hit. That is a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. 17.
Is that someone's car?
Yep.
Okay. 17 will
Damn
hit.
mine.
17 damage.
Oh, 17 damage. Okay.
Okay, is he still up?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have 4 wolves attack him.
17. Oh, why am I so bad at math? Okay, so 6. So that's 4.
Why am I so bad at that?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 12. Alright. 3 hit. So I'm just assuming it's the same as the other ones.
Yeah.
And these guys were magically summoned, but that does not mean
Yeah, I would assume they're not magical attacks.
Five piercing, 5 piercing, 9 piercing.
So this guy is extremely hurting. Like he's like all like slouched over. It's like it looks like he could be blown on the wrong way and he would go down.
I love it.
Yeah, I can't blow on these next person's.
1 sec. Yeah, I guess I want to check something really quick. Nope, he's not going to do it. So the next thing is the pyro. Oh, sorry.
Wait, sorry, I forgot these guys have advantage. I'm just trying to blow that one, or I'm just trying
yeah.
to like kill him.
Yeah, go for it.
There's a 5 piercing.
Oh, 5 piercing?
Yeah.
Is
Blade
that
damage.
total? Like, because it would be like half of that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
okay, so 2 damage. He's still barely hanging on.
I tried.
Good try.
You almost took him out in one turn, so that's kind of cool. So this pirate here, he's gonna kill this guy. These two are engaged.
Are they?
We don't know when the wedding
Oh,
Damn.
Sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble now.
You're spoken for?
will be.
A little bit.
What is this dog here?
That's his
wolves.
wolves.
I got 4 wolves.
You're gonna take up
Oh,
a
that's
lot
what
of
you were
room.
doing.
I guess he's pretty close to you, so you're getting double. Well, you're hiding though, right?
I'm hidden.
So I guess you go
With
after
like a
Now,
27.
John,
Nug the Thug.
just remember, the internet hates people who kill dogs.
That is true.
True that.
Good thing they're
He's been
wolves.
sent to a farm.
What?
Good thing they're wolves.
This one will be. This one here will be attacked, but he will be able to dodge. I'm just kind of arbitrarily doing that stuff there.
Gotcha.
So first I'll do the one that is by Aaron.
What about the wolves?
Oh, I'm not attacking the wolves right now.
I see the internet has spoken.
No.
So you
Well, there was a
me?
perfectly good civilian to attack, so yeah, I'm attacking you.
Right. Let's see
Um,
how this-
I guess let's make a wisdom save.
No! He was looking at your weaknesses.
Didn't you learn from the last campaign that wisdom a thing?
Wisdom's never a thing.
What did you get?
You got a 1.
I think
I got
you're
a-
gonna be fine though,
I got a
because
nat 1.
you cannot be frightened though, right?
Hold on. I think I can.
Does he just have...
I'm an elf.
Hmm. I'm not entirely sure what that entails. Is it that you can't be charmed? Is
I
that
think
what it
it's
is?
charm.
Bree's
Yeah.
been frightened a lot.
Think that what? Oh,
Bree has been frightened a lot. He does not have immunity.
Yeah, no.
okay.
Very scary.
Okay, yeah, because I scared you like in the last one with like Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, yeah. That was
Um,
rough.
Well, who wouldn't be scared of that?
Oh, I know. Coming at you on all fours.
That's even worse.
There's blood on his face.
So you are frightened until your next turn. It is very scary.
I need to look up what that does every single time.
I think it means you have disadvantage on attacks.
And you can't willingly move towards the thing you're afraid of.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess the one is he's going to attack physically with you
Cool.
because I don't want to be doing all ranged stuff of sneakiness.
Does he do a multi-attack?
No, this is because there's 2 of them. So the one that was with Aaron attacked,
Okay.
and now there's one that's
I'm
with
only
you.
asking because I have an ability now where if you attack me with the same person, after the first attack, I get a +4 AC.
Okay. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Does a 18 hit?
Let me double check that because I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
19.
Ah, yes.
Okay, yeah.
19
So,
matches.
guess I'll need a D10.
I think John's looking at her stats.
DM cheating.
No, the
I
DM
would
just
never.
being smart.
Okay, so so just so you know, do you have armor on?
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll just kind of do this narratively. It looks like you put up your shield to, well, I guess more like you're going to put up your arm to just kind of like deflect it or something. So like your shield's still fine. It goes through your shield, through your arm armor, and like hits your arm. So like you thought it was going to graze off your arm, so your armor is completely ineffective here. You're dealing with ghosts, armor does nothing. Unless it's natural armor.
Okay.
I'm naked.
Yeah, so you're fine. I don't know what everyone else has.
That is
But you're dealing with your natural AC.
Oh, frick.
Alright, that is a good thing to know.
Oh, man.
And that did 12 points of damage.
Okay, well, yeah, that's going to change things. That's going to change how I approach
Hang
the
on.
situation.
If my armor is magical, does that help?
No, it doesn't.
What if I'm made out of metal?
You're fine. If it's natural stuff, it's like part of your character, then it
Okay.
doesn't count.
Okay.
Does magic tattoos count?
If it give,
Part of his character.
I would say if it's part of your character, so you'd be fine. I would say that would be the case because like shields, I think shields, yeah, shields are fine. Shields still give you AC.
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't ask questions. I don't know. It specifically says armor, and I don't think shields count for that.
Oh, shields are not armor. They're
Because you can block with like your sword and that kind of stuff. I would assume.
you need a feat for it. But...
No, what I mean is just I'm saying like
Thematically.
thematically
Okay.
because you're fighting ghost pirates.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Aaron, I think the house is haunted with roommates.
I lowers my AC by 9.
Oof.
By 9?
It's okay, it lowers mine by a lot too.
Mine got
Yo.
lowered by 2.
Takes it forever. 2012.
Okay, so now the one that's down with Devin, that one's going to attack you.
That's rough.
He
I'm
got.
gonna use Warding Flare to give it disadvantage.
Wise.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently I need it.
He got a 9. Would a 9 hit?
No! Haha!
Okay, so he's just like slashes at you, and then like nothing really happens. Is there any other ones that I'm missing? So that one attacked. That one attacked.
I'm really gonna have to
That one attacked. That one
sure.
attacked. Okay, I would say all of them attacked. You do see the ghost ship is firing, but I'm just gonna like thematically say both ships are firing at each other because I don't want to deal with that messiness.
Right.
But the ghost ship is approaching.
Okay.
So like it is getting closer. It's not like next to you yet, but it is coming towards your ship. And like you saw it like it's just like a glowing blue silhouette at first, like just visible, but like now it's like it's coming towards you. And you'll be here like
Have
pretty
you
soon.
guys seen the video of he's like in his Tesla or whatnot, and there's a semi truck in front of him, and he has his like little computer looking at like what the car thinks is in front of him, and right there it's like do 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 do, and then the truck just goes whoa.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. The pirate ship is just doing like do do do.
Hello, I'm coming for you.
Terrifying.
Yeah, so I would say that the wait one sec. I need to. Yeah, I'll say that the pirates are all done. It is now Nug the Thug's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying
Thug
to
it.
learn how to take off
Thug
my
it.
armor again. It's been a while since I've...
You don't have to take it off.
I'm not taking it off.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the number that
So
would be...
just hit the AC button, and then it tells you.
Yeah, these guys are like kind of cool. I like them because it's like armor does nothing, and they do lots of like wisdom checks for fear.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's my wisdom.
I'll put that in our DM channel. Be like, scary DM.
Wahaha.
Don't give other people that idea.
It's a great
Half the
idea.
DMs are here.
Too late then.
I mean, pirates.
So shield, dex bonus, and then armor.
I think if you go to like your equipment and just like unequip it, it'll go away.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, that would work. Like, you shouldn't need your AC right now, though.
I know, I just want to make sure I
Yeah, don't
don't
forget.
forget
Yeah.
that because, well, I'm going to be forgetful.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm pretty good.
We're gonna have to remind you to put it back on.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not here. I'll be here for the
Exactly.
next
You'll
few
be here and like next time we play. Like, why is my AC 2?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I'm going to use my... Oh, he's not within 5 feet. I don't get sneak attack. What?
You.
Oh, I was wondering because you weren't within 5 feet of that ghost.
Let's see.
I was going to get my sneak attack bonus.
I mean, I am within that one. I'm right next to him.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Oh yeah, there's one behind you.
My wings are so big. I am going to attack the thing right behind me that I couldn't see because, well, that's
Because you didn't see it.
yeah, too easy.
Alright.
Awesome.
So, yeah, go ahead and attack him.
Okay, cool. I am going to use my psychic blades. Finally, 'Cause-
Woo! Soul life. Soul life.
yeah, because it's the first time I get to use that. Okay, I'm going to roll. I get a. Does an 18 hit?
Yep, it would.
What?
It does.
Okay.
So just out of curiosity, what are y'all's ACs now?
19.
Oh, that's still pretty high.
12.
I only had 2 from my armor. 19. Everything else is
19.
magic.
How are you so...
I'm naked.
Oh, because you're naked, that's
I'm
right.
very dexy.
Yep.
You didn't bother doing shields? and
Has
I'm
this
magic.
one been attacked yet?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Wait, is that the one that's next to Richard? You'd
Yeah.
attack that one, hadn't you?
No, I attacked the one that ran away. That one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did 10 damage.
So 10 damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to try and attack him again.
Okay. Go for it.
I don't get my fun thing next. Okay. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
Kill!
And that is a 7 plus a d8. That's 11 damage.
11. Okay.
What?
11 damage. Okay. Okay. Anything else you're doing? Yeah, so he's looking like a little bit hurt, but not like horribly hurt. But
Yeah,
he's taking a little bit of a beating.
My sneak attack didn't do much damage.
That's all good. Anything else you're doing?
No.
So it is now. So something that you notice. Make a Arcana check.
I might be good at that. No, I'm not. I should, but I got an 8.
8. Wait, one second. I need to make sure that I'd be able to do it with yours.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember these abilities.
Yeah, because I got a magic weapon.
Okay.
And I could have used a spell, I guess, but...
So I guess it'd be Aaron. You would be the one doing the Arcana check.
Okay. I can do that.
And it is an undead.
It is undead.
And you know what's annoying? I don't get anything other than the ability to track them. In 3.5, you used to get
Where are they?
damage bonuses.
18.
So
I rolled 216.
I would say that I'd be able to do this. You can see a ghostly glow that appears in the one that you were fighting his eyes, as his eyes start burning, and then he just starts whispering at you. And make a wisdom save. So you can tell that this isn't necessarily him. Something magical's compelling him to do this.
11.
So take
You
his
fail.
eyes.
So
I'm double scared.
actually, what happens is you take. I should just pull this up on my phone. That'd be easier.
What?
It's 4d10 damage.
Whoa. 40-10 damage?
Yeah,
40?
4d10.
40-10?
Yeah, 4d10.
Wow.
It's a lot of damage.
4,000 out of 10. The last 10's just to screw with you.
Because you're dead. And that's the session. Good night.
So you take 25 psychic damage.
Do I see my dead dad or something?
You're
Yeah,
just
that's what I call a headache.
you're just so overwhelmed with fear at this pirate that's coming at you. It's just I keep attacking. Can I even kill this thing? It's dead. Can it go down? But yeah. On a related note, as it falls, you see it its eyes burn out and it falls to the ground. And immediately after it falls to the ground, you see another magical effect and right back up.
So it goes,
So it goes down. It's these are two independent things that are from what your roll from Arcana. These are two independent things that are happening. One thing made it attack, which killed it, and then another thing brought it back.
Damn it.
Okay, my AC's not.
How is it looking?
It is looking really hurt. It was barely able to move before. It looks slightly better than that, but it looks really rough right now.
Okay, good. I was expecting.
It's not at full health. No.
I was expecting to be at full health. I'm like, oh no.
Otherwise, we're dead.
Perception check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can I rely on my hearing or smell?
Hearing, yes.
22.
Yeah, that's really high. So I would say you would be able to hear like kind of whispering, like "Now is not the time for sleeping, laddie." Like before it came up.
Devin, get over here.
I was about to say, speaking of Devin,
Oh, he's down guarded. He's doing a good job guarding this.
are we sure he's not summoning these evils? We brought him aboard this ship. I will throw him overboard. Devin, get over here. I'm throwing you overboard.
This isn't the first time you guys have brought great evil upon the ship.
This is like the 4th time. Because we usually do it in your sessions.
Oh, yeah,
My
that's
sessions
funny.
was...
Like, we did it at least once in yours. I think we've done it at least twice in his. Why?
We should have a better vetting process.
We really should.
Come on,
Yeah,
Versus, you're cool. They should ask a questionnaire like, have you ever committed evil?
What's the
You know
worst
they're gonna say
crime
no.
you've done? But yeah, so you can hear like that voice relatively close saying that. You can't tell whether it's just like magically on it or if there's like someone nearby talking, but you can tell that there is something influencing these things, making them.
It's Devin. Devin! Do you have character references?
Quick, get his resume.
I'm throwing him overboard.
I knew Posh Devin was weird.
It's a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Like you must have him always hammered, or he just becomes psychotic.
What character was that? And I'm not thinking Rick from Rick and Morty. There's another character where they become psychotic if they're sober.
Probably.
There's probably a dozen of those. Anyway.
Is it Bender has some weird stuff with drinking, but that's different.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
He gets it's the opposite where he has to always be drunk, and if he's not drunk, he gets ridiculously depressed or whatever.
It's depression and rusted?
Yeah, because he's not getting oiled up. Anyway, so yeah, all that went on. That was Nug the Thug's turn, right?
Captain from Tintin. I think he has that.
It is now Warwick's turn.
Okay. I want to move myself.
I was like,
There.
how is it my turn? And then I'm seeing it backwards.
Oh, so you moved next to.
I'm moving between these two.
Oh, okay. So defend the guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sure.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Blooming Blade.
Is that one that's been attacked already?
Yes.
This is the one that you
Not an
attacked
ally.
initially? Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So casting Blooming Blade,
Okay.
and that allows me to make a melee attack.
Restaurant?
Okay.
A Bloomin' Onion. 16.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. So hit him, and then do a bunch of damage.
Wow, that is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Please kill it.
What's that from?
That is sneak attack,
Yeah.
dagger,
Got it.
and Blooming Blade.
Got it. There's the slapper. It's great for rogues.
It is.
The slapper.
Josh hates it
It's fun.
because it's like 70
It's really
decibels.
loud. But it's so fun.
Really.
Yeah. Have you played Trouble?
No.
38.
38. Yeah, so you just slash through this guy and he just like disappears into a cloud of blue into the ground. That's all kind of like watery, like disappearing.
Cool. I'm not done yet. I'm going to twin that spell to attack the guy behind me.
Has he
Dang
been
you.
attacked before? That's the one
Yes.
attacking.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's the one attacking.
25
To hit?
to hit.
Okay.
I think
Oh, yeah,
yes.
that's going to hit. I thought I was marking off how much he's getting.
Oh, this thing. I remember.
It's all ones.
24. Yeah, most of it was ones. 24 damage.
Woo! Yeah, so he is hurting. Like, it's... He's not, like, hanging on by a thread, but, like, a good hit's gonna take him down.
Okay.
Cool.
How is that thing even alive?
I might be misremembering which one's which, but it's fine.
And then I want to stealth. 19.
Okay, yeah,
What are
you're
you stealthing?
Yeah.
I'm going to hide behind you.
sneaky.
Wouldn't that be an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
I'll have a hide behind him. I'll just go behind
Go
him.
behind him. Okay, fine. With disadvantage then.
That would be 17.
Okay, yeah, I'd still say that'd be fine. Does it have a perception here? Oh yeah, you'd be fine. They don't have
I
that.
like the idea that you're like, yeah, and then you're like, wait, and just jump up
Where
behind
did
him.
he go?
I am a ghost.
Incapable of turning around.
I'm a ghost to the ghost. Ghost.
Alright, anything else you're doing?
That's it.
Alright, it's now Devin's turn. Devin!
Alright, how's the ghost in front of me looking?
He is looking
He could go to the bar and get it.
relatively well. Like he looks like he's still got some fight left in him.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on him.
Nice.
Does a unnatural 20 hit?
Yes, it would.
Okay, then all three of them are gonna hit, and one of them's a crit.
And one of them what?
Crits.
Oh, dang.
Crit.
Scorching rain.
Because you rolled so high, I'm going to say that the small enclosed cabin you're in does not catch fire. Just so you know.
I think Scorching Ray does that.
Oh, does it not? Okay, for some reason I thought scorching it would
Yeah,
have
Scorching
flame
Ray
involved.
does
Okay, then no, never mind.
I think it's closer to Witch Bolt, but I don't know.
It's a ray. It's a straight line.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a line of fire or anything. Okay.
Visualize Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Visualize Luigi's.
Okay, so
I thought you were just going to say visualize Luigi.
so
I often
a
do.
total of 31 points of fire damage.
Yeah, so he just disintegrates too. He just like disappears, just shattered.
I think some of us got the harder one.
I just can't.
Sounds great.
Save my life.
I'm gonna move towards the stairs.
I mean, I did.
All right.
30 feet of
Next to
movement.
one behind
Could
me.
someone move him like 30 feet, like towards the stairs? You would see Devin in there, like the other, like Sailor Devin. You're like, "You'll never get to me, Grog!" just trying to like. No one's anywhere near him, but he's slashing it like the air because he's sure that these are.
He's protecting the good stuff.
He's heard about the invisible gerbils and he's keeping them off. So you guys better be thanking him later.
He's gonna have a real good story after this.
Ask him for character references. If he's the one causing all this mess, I will throw him overboard.
You can't throw him overboard.
And then I'll move my spiritual weapon 20 feet in my direction.
Okay, so is there a little
Do you
sword?
mind handing me a plastic sword?
Where did they?
Oh, there's one right in front of, right there.
Perfect.
Oh, we found one. Good enough. Anything else you're doing?
That's it.
So that would like about get you to. I can't quite see it very well. That'd put him like just below, so you could like look up and see.
Yeah,
it.
I think he can like see these two.
You can see those guys fighting up there. So yeah, it is now Krev's turn. Yep, Kevin.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
Potentially, yes.
Does he have more than 8 health?
No, he does.
Because I do a minimum.
Wait,
of,
he
like-
does have more than 8, but barely.
Okay. And then I'll actually roll.
But I do a minimum of 12.
Okay, 10, 15, 22 damage.
22. Yeah, that he's just poof disappears.
Wonderful.
And he does not come back.
Alright. Turn around and attack this one.
Turn around.
Every time
I hate all of you. 19.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All in all. Ooh, I rolled really well. 34 damage.
34?
Yeah.
Which one was that the one that was engaged with Garrett?
Yeah.
Hey. Oh.
So yeah, you killed that one too. So Aaron's just going on a murder spree right now.
I'm what
That
is
one
it?
was close
Team
to
kill.
death.
Alright.
Does it count as murder if they're already dead?
That's true.
It's just re-murder. I mean, you know.
Can I say
Murder the remix.
an off humor joke? Or,
No, we don't
Okay.
allow them
Mute the
to
chat.
anymore.
Alright.
Not the audio, the chat.
The
There's no one watching, it's fine.
People watch.
If you want to see our chat, upgrade to our premium.
Give me money.
All right, so are you
Is
still
this
doing
the last
stuff?
one?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
the last one you see. You
Okay.
can still hear stuff happening like below deck.
All right.
But-
That's all he's going to do. However, it is now the wolf's turn. Is this within 40 feet?
Can you count it? I can't see it. You shows are 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right.
Okay. 4 wolves are going to come over to this ghost and try to murder it.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot last time they all have advantage. Because wolves stick together. Okay, 14 to hit.
Strength of the wolf is
Yeah,
high.
no, they'll hit.
19,
I thought it was their teeth.
23, and the 14. Alright, so...
There's some good rolls for those.
Because it is a plus 2. Okay. 6, 8, 7, 7.
Wait, what were all those?
7, 7, 8, 6.
14 and 6 is 20.
These are all non-magical piercing.
What was the third one?
That's
7?
28 total
8.
damage.
28? Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
28, so that'd be 14.
Boom. Now that's my turn.
Yeah, so he's still looking pretty fine, but yeah. It's a little bit.
They're wolves.
Pretty
Yeah.
fine.
They're emotional.
So
Pretty
he's
fine.
he's
looking
good to be
classy.
engaged to.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot of engagements happening right now. A lot of
That's the joke.
renegals, or what's the word? What's the word where you like say no? I no longer want to be with you anymore. Renege. There's the word. A lot of reneges.
Divorce?
Oh man.
Okay. So divorce is like you've already signed the papers and stuff. Renege is like I've made a decision. No, I don't want this anymore. It's like reneging.
Okay.
That's an annulment.
I feel like that's very close to a slur.
No, annulment is still you signed the papers,
Thus,
but you're doing a legal trick to say no, you didn't.
Am I using renege right, or do you know that word, Miles?
I'm going to
No, renege is
Googling.
Okay. Not that it matters a whole lot, but
Just gonna put me on some kind of watch list.
probably. Oh, I'm not frightened anymore, right? Because I killed the guy.
you only last one turn, so yeah, you're good.
He's right.
You're technically
That's
supposed to have
not
had disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. I don't care.
Renege.
Renege. So it's not renege.
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 And
Renege.
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 All right. So it's now the pirate's
Yeah.
turn.
Man.
So you expect the ship to turn sideways and start firing,
Ah.
but it keeps heading towards you.
It's gonna ram us.
It turns into mist, and it starts passing through the ship, and you can feel like a cold sucking on your butt. Like you can feel like the life being sucked out of you. So everyone make a wisdom check.
They're stealing
Nothing
the-
dirty. Were you gonna
Attack
say?
of opportunity.
It specifically says no attack of opportunity.
They thought of everything.
They steal the rum.
Wisdom.
I'm going to use a luck point on that.
Okay.
Wisdom, you said?
Yep.
I did
I'm
amazing.
actually
Is that one
okay
luck
with
point?
that.
17.
18.
17.
You always gotta one up me.
24.
Aaron.
What did you get?
Got a 9.
Okay,
Oh,
so
24.
I was like,
Devin is the only person who passes.
Oh,
Wait, what?
boy.
Devin is the only person who passes.
what?
What?
It is really high.
Better than
Everyone.
18?
Yeah, 18
You have
does
the
not
same
pass.
as me, a 9.
And then, how much damage is
That's
this?
insane.
And this is like it's everyone on the ship is getting hit with this. So you can hear like a collective gasp is like everyone on the ship is hit with this.
Oh no, not the
If
normies.
it's more than 10 points, they're all dead.
So all the alcohol's gone.
Devin, save your third level spell slots.
Fireball, range self.
No, revivify.
No.
Revivify, range self.
Oh, it rolled ridiculously low, so only 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was 3d10, but it did roll 2 ones.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. Devin, out of curiosity, Can you do like a hold action on Revivify for when you die? No.
No,
I know
Tell him
that.
everything.
because when you die, it breaks your concentration.
Yeah.
So you
That's
can
exact.
see like the people around you, like you're like this is enough damage that normally they would die because 10 is like that's still a lot for a normal person. They're down to like they're barely able to move. They're just like they've been sapped of every ounce of energy that they have. They're all on their last legs. Like unless you have someone on the ship who is like an NPC who's stronger, average people like they're barely able to move.
I'm gonna go.
They're
heal some
taking.
people.
They're gonna take a sick day. Got it.
Yeah. Like just like the pure chill of this ghost ship passing through is just too much for their poor little brains.
Actually, yeah. What kind of damage was it?
Let me look.
I think.
Yeah, it's psychic.
Okay.
And also anyone who that happened to is now who failed is frightened now.
Of.
The ship, I guess.
I'm not
Ghosts.
a cleric.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Thank you.
So
That's not a good thing.
where's everyone at?
I'm
So
getting
as-
to the
as-
rest of the people.
As the ship was passing by, you could see some pirates that jumped off. I'm gonna need more of these.
Which ones?
Of these.
Oh, the clowns. Yeah.
So this is no longer just the initial like just sneak attack. This is them full on attacking. So I'd say none of them have attacked yet. They're just there. The only person that does attack though is I need to get another mini.
Came from me. Cowards.
Yeah, nothing else scary. Is there a piratey looking dude here?
Maybe. Whatever it is, he needs a or he or she needs a really good name.
Oh
You know-
shoot! I didn't think
You know,
of
there's
the
lights
name.
on that thing.
There is.
But this works too.
Bottom left, like really front.
Oh yeah, this dude's perfect. He's good enough. He doesn't look ghostly, but he's got kind of a piratey feel to him.
The light is always like right in my face every time I walk down the stairs.
You're
welcome.
So you, who all of you're hidden, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess the person that he would go to is Aaron. You see
Okay.
this ghostly form face to the wall. Oh no! I'm not causing problems.
There might be, but that's okay. You're the DM.
Yep.
You can do that.
So you see, okay, ChatGPT help. I need a name. I didn't think of this.
Whoa! We don't.
No,
use
no,
that
no,
here.
Captain Ghostbeard, at a minimum, you know.
It's a lady. Sounds good.
Beardus.
Captain Dread Scythe.
That works.
Captain.
What's a female for Robert?
Roberta?
Dreaded pirate Roberta.
Roberta the Dreaded. Okay, sure.
I don't know.
Dread Roberta.
Nice, Princess Bride reference.
The Dread
The Dread pirate Robert is
Roberta.
Bob. Bob.
Is Bob a girl name?
No, Bob is short for Robert.
Oh yeah, Bob was the female version of Bob. No, it's just a Roberta.
Bobby.
Bobette.
Bobette.
The Dread Pirate Bobette.
Bobette.
Hey, it's better than Steve.
Yep. So
I'll take anything in this.
Steve is Stevie.
Bobby. Like
So-
B-O-B-B-Y or I.
So she just kind of walks up to you, and of course she has a deep, groggly, piratey voice because I was expecting this to be a man, but that's okay.
Please give me your best female groggy voice.
Oh no, I wasn't ready for this.
Do it.
Ain't ye a pretty one? I wager ye might make a fine pelt, maybe a coat.
You know what? That's actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm
Sweet.
Yeah, good job.
So she says that, which do a wisdom check.
Ah, crap. my only weakness.
The bane of my existence.
Wisdom.
So you're saying you won't mind when I make you do intellect saves?
Oh yeah, I actually do better at those. 9.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna.
I think it's because of the sessions of his where we got to mage school, and so I had to, study.
Ah.
That's when you go to school.
How much did you say you got?
9.
Okay, so that fails. So you're going to take...
And never give back. Them's the part.
You take 23 with damage.
This acing thing has not bothered me in the slightest. It has not mattered. It's only wisdom. Scary! Scary! Scary!
Well, do you want me to attack you? Sure, she can
okay.
attack you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Aaron,
She just
I know how
tried to
you
sting
can fix
you.
this.
So after
You're
saying
smart.
that, she comes
I know.
in to get you with her
Class and
cutlass.
barbarian.
Does a 21 hit?
Are we following the rules of no armor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna do shield though, so it misses because why not?
Okay. So she comes in with her cutlass, and then you she deflect it, and so yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want her to do, because I think those are the only things. Yeah, I'll have her be done.
I'm going.
So now it's Nug the Thug's turn.
Okay, I'm going to do the one thing that I know is probably gonna be stupid in the end, but it's
The
best
nugget.
for our team.
It's gonna do the nugget.
Yeah.
It's gonna do the nuggy. All
I'm gonna
over
cast
him.
Healing Spirit.
Ooh, what does that do?
So it creates a spirit that can heal creatures within its range of like 5 feet, which isn't a lot, but it'll at least help the crew members who've been in.
Yeah. So oh, good job.
So it can go around and heal them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
concentration, but
All right. Anything else?
yes, that's a bonus action. So there we go. I'm just making sure that I have that right. Okay, yep, it's a 5-foot cube. An intangible spirit appears in a space that is 5-foot cube. You can see within range. Looks like a transparent piece. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I can cause the creature to cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points. Okay. Yeah. So you can heal.
Okay, so yeah, you'll just
Cool. I'm gonna have it go around to the crew members.
the crew members and just start healing them.
Yep.
Get the people on the ballistas up and going.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll a d6 and see what health one of the crew members will get. Or if
Okay.
there's multiple ones, they get 5 health.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Sweet. Now I'm going to attack probably the one nearest me. Right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on this thing. Because I want to try and kill this thing. That is a 12.
That will not hit.
I didn't think so. Okay, well I get to go again.
Nice.
Okay. 24. Does that hit?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Good. That is... Oh, that damage is not good. Luckily I get other advantages.
It would be bad taste for me as DM to insert a magical item that makes someone immune to
5
fear.
damage. Ooh, man. He's hurting.
Oh, yeah.
3 was blast damage.
Resistant. Or advantage on the saves.
I think
Yeah.
blast is fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
blast is fine, yeah.
Less gimmicky.
What about gimmicky?
Not gimmicky. I was thinking of inserting a magical item when I'm DM that gives advantage on wisdom saves for being afraid.
Just for you.
Maybe.
So,
I was like, Aaron's good at a lot of things. What did he min in? Wisdom? Did everyone min in wisdom? Okay, let's find something wisdom based.
Wisdom.
cool. Well, that's my turn.
Alright,
I
sounds good. It is now Warwick's turn.
Okay. Is there by looking? Is there any indication that I should be over here? Like, is there a... Could I determine if I go over to the ship, is there a solution over here that can make all this go away? And
On
it's a
that
big
ship?
ask.
That's
Yeah.
good thing.
Perception check.
He's using his wisdom.
Where are you? Can I? No, I probably
21.
can't.
There very might be something there. Like that ship's. There very might be. Like the ship's definitely causing a lot of problems, but you feel like the captain is causing most of the problems.
Our captain?
That cat.
Yeah, the the dreaded Bobette.
I see.
So I'll move myself.
Bobette.
Not going for Bobby. We're going for Bobby.
Yeah, we're going for Bobette.
Come here.
Ricky Bobette.
I'll move myself
Bobby, you ain't right.
right there. And I'm gonna do my thing again to both of them.
So we twin it.
Yeah. So first, the ghost that's there. I'm gonna attack that first.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That's gonna hit. And this is the one Aaron was attacking, right? Or is this a different one?
I was attacking this one.
Oh, sorry,
Everyone
never
else
mind,
was
yeah.
gone. He's attacking the captain.
The captain.
No, the other one.
Oh, right. My bad.
I lost something.
Oh, there it is.
So bad at keeping
Okay.
track of these.
$42.
42. Oh, that's damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just like run this guy and he looks like he's hurt. Like he's. It didn't. Like he doesn't look like he's like really hurting, but like he felt that.
Okay.
You said 28?
48.
48. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, he's really hurting.
Okay.
He's barely hanging on.
Also, he is now cloaked in blooming energy.
Okay.
Yep.
Now he's really shiny.
Yeah, we're attacking the captain now. Ooh, 29.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Cool. Do this in here this time.
How are you? 20.
And remember, you're still frightened, right? Because of the ship going through?
Yeah. I roll with advantage, so I guess
Oh, so that would cancel out.
it
Then.
would have still hit the first one.
But yeah, it's all
Yeah.
good.
I have to count again.
My bad.
Be distracted.
What?
Distraction.
We can't.
I just won't say numbers.
You should say
Numbers.
You're attacking the captain right now, right?
43.
43. Okay, yeah.
I can't do that again for the rest of the day.
Question: was any of that resistant?
So that was mostly piercing, and it was some would have been
Was it magic?
yeah. So it was a magical
Then it would be
dagger,
fine.
piercing, and thunder.
Yes, as long as it's piercing, then it's fine.
Or magic? I'm just asking because I have a thing that says, "Hey, you were resistant. Now you're not resistant."
No, it wasn't resistant to any of that.
Okay.
If you're
So
resistant.
after you hit him, or her, sorry, Bobette is going to kind of like phase backwards and go onto the ghost ship.
Attack of opportunity.
No, this is
No,
her.
that's
This is one of her reactions. Like she's like phasing, so like there's no opportunity attacks.
It's like when
She
you
also
do your
is
Misty
cloaked
Step.
in blooming energy.
Okay, can someone move her onto the ghost ship?
Yeah.
So the ghost ship, I'd say like it just did a pass, so it's like 20 feet away. Like it's really
Okay.
close.
DM discretion.
Yeah.
I'm going to read this to you.
You don't have to.
If they're cloaked with blooming energy, if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before the end of my next turn, they take more damage.
Yes.
I'd say that'd be fine.
Okay, they take another 2.
The ship stalled. They didn't.
Yeah, because she moved. She doesn't teleport.
Wow, the min damage. You take 2 thunder.
2 thunder. Oh
That was
no.
2d8.
Wow.
She did.
And she's dead. The dreaded Bobette. Oh, there's a dude up in the crow's nest. I didn't notice that. That's cool.
So I still have
Nice.
a bonus action. I want to stealth.
That makes
Okay.
sense. That tracks.
23.
23? Yeah, you're sneaky.
I'm
And
afraid of the ship and I can't get closer.
What? Oh yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was expecting some people to chase him, chase her,
I can't.
but you can't.
You can attack from a distance.
Oh, you know what? Before I forget, I'll do my wisdom saving throw check now. No.
Yeah, no, I ain't going.
Well, it'll just last your next turn that it's over.
Oh. Alright.
Do we make that check at the end of our turn or the beginning?
I would say that like at the end of your turn, it's just over
Oh, okay.
because it only lasts one turn.
Okay. I'm now no longer afraid.
Because
I
I'm pretty
want to
sure that's what
hold
it
my
does.
movement.
I'm gonna double check that that's. Yeah, so you're frightened until the end of the monster's next turn. So I'll just say at the end. Yeah. So that's the last thing you're doing. Is it Devin's turn now?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
He's guarding that alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm going to triumphantly walk up the stairs.
Hey
having
guys, I
cleared my
killed the
entire
bad guy.
floor.
And then see that there's a bunch of bad guys up here.
Well, I killed one.
I'm going to walk towards the middle of the ship,
Okay.
and yeah, that's perfect.
All the heroes are right
And then I'm
next to
going to
each
do
other. Heroes.
Radiance of the Dawn.
Oh.
Ooh.
So every one of the ghosts within 30 feet of me needs to make a con save.
Oh dang! What are their cons like? Good thing the captain got out
They're
of
looking
there.
She has a
They're looking to
con
beat a
of
17.
How many are there? Like, can you look?
Like 1, 2, 3.
4,
I
5,
think
6.
I see 4 or 5.
It's 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Might be more.
4, 5, 6.
Is there?
Well, 2 got nat ones, so that's cool. All of them but one pass. I'll arbitrarily say the one that is fighting Warwick is the one that passed. The rest of them failed.
Okay, 22 radiant damage for the failures, 11 for the passes.
11 for the passes. Okay.
God says die!
You said how much for the passes?
No.
22.
We said.
Oh dang! Yeah. So.
By the light be purged!
Dang. And so if it's 11, so it's going to be 20. Oh gosh. So the one that's next to Richard dies. So if someone can pull that one off. I guess I'll just hurt. Okay. And then so that one's fine, and I'll just do. Okay, so yeah, you've just like absolutely decimated the dudes up there. Like you've killed one, the rest are looking pretty hurt. Like, what an entry! Nice. Anyway,
And I'm gonna walk up my spiritual weapon and whack one in the face.
just walk out,
Ooh.
flashbang everyone.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, it does not hit.
You're just like, in the name of the Lathander, and then just miss.
I kind of picture him doing something like, "Yeah, I'm awesome. I came from below deck, killed someone. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys."
Oh, there's that many? Oh, man.
I'm gonna go back down there. It's a little bit more manageable down there.
Oh, you gotta go and do the cool, like, I can attack from every angle now.
Wait, what's that from? Because that's cool.
Stupid YouTube video.
I'm
I
sure.
thought it was from 300. No, that's We Can Find the Shade.
We shall fight in the shade.
Same vibe.
Okay. Anything else
That's
you
my
do?
turn.
Alright. So it is now Kay's turn. So that's Kevin. Definitely has kept Krev.
Crab.
Why do I keep saying
Kevin.
Kevin. So I
That's
can't.
the female version?
Can't do that. Can't do that.
What can you do?
I don't know. I'm gonna stick around until I'm not afraid, and I guess I'm gonna go over here.
I'm not.
How's yours? Crap. How's your person doing?
I hadn't touched it yet.
All right, I'm gonna touch him.
He was hit by that like magic stuff though.
All right,
I'm not supposed to touch them.
I'm gonna touch him.
There it goes. They're fine.
I don't give consent.
Two bear!
Oh no!
13.
Aaron is too bad face.
That part's gonna get scared.
13. That hits.
All right, that was more than a 13. That was more than a 13. He's gonna die, and that's okay by me.
I don't like this. Too bad, boy.
I'm tired of it.
I'm tired, Grandpa. It's the too damn bad. I love that movie. Best line in any movie.
What movie?
Holes.
Oh,
So like that
yeah.
little girl singing, she's like, I'm tired, Grandpa. She's like, that's too darn bad. Hilarious.
All right, 17 for the first one.
17. Ooh, okay.
Let me know when you did.
Oh man.
This is a one party consent state. He doesn't have to.
The one party consent. God.
19.
You exactly killed him, like to the
Yay,
number. Like so,
man.
he just disappears.
I think that's kind of how war works.
Yep.
I'm gonna run up the stairs and kill this, and then attack this one.
Oh, I forgot to do stuff with him. Oh well, that's fine. No,
You
he's
just
just
leave
not.
all these other villains near me. That's
Yeah.
okay. I guess I'll try and mop up the remains of healing
You got
the
this.
It's
people.
okay. You got Devin over there. You're fine.
23 damage.
23. You hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's one that's not been hit. Wait, has he been? Was he hit with the flame
I
thing?
think he was hit with the holy hand grenade or whatever.
You said 23 damage.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, so he is
I did
really
give you
hurting.
guys one of those.
Okay, and then that's my turn, and then the wolves are gonna go.
She is going to, because she's close enough.
Mm.
The first one you attacked, she's just like,
She's going to attack without your consent.
she's going to yell at him like, "Get off the ground, you lazy bones! We need to take it back."
Devin.
Right on back.
Take it back.
Well, I guess "take it back's the wrong word. Like, we need to take it.
Had it.
Take a bath. All right.
Take a bath. That's true. They probably do need
How is he looking health-wise, the person that came back, I assume?
He is looking ouched.
Gotcha.
He's barely enough to be standing, pretty
What's that
much.
verb?
Alright,
He's
that's
looking
fair.
pretty darn ouched.
Okay, so I am going to use the wolves on this guy still.
Okay.
23 to hit. 7 to hit.
Cool. The first one does.
23 to hit.
Are your wolves wearing armor?
Nope.
Okay, good.
And 17 to hit. So
Yeah, it was a,
3 hit, right?
Yeah, 3 of them are hitting.
Right. $20 piercing, non-magical,
20 piercing. Okay.
and that's it for my turn.
Good. Look at this.
Okay, so next it is the pirate's turn.
Oh, I forget that they go before me.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it. Oh, man.
So I'm gonna have that one attack yo dogs. Would a I think that's a 9.
He's
Would
waiting for
a
me.
14
Yep.
hit? Okay, so yeah, one of the dogs, I'm just gonna say it's dead. Just for simplicity.
You're gonna get so
I
much
killed-
trouble by the internet.
Don't cancel me, internet. It's
They're
a magic
wolves.
wolf.
They're wolves.
Give me a good wolf name.
Wolfie.
Balto.
You're gonna have to name the creatures I'm killing.
Wolfie.
Yeah, it's more fun that way.
Okay, so
Is it
this one over here, he's gonna run over and attack this one. I'm gonna say that misses. This one over here is gonna attack Nug the Thug.
right? Like he can hit a 16.
Yeah, that's a 15, so that misses.
Oh, lucky.
Is that a firework?
That was a firework.
Fist.
It's a month late, people.
It's only a month late.
So this one here is going to start whispering at you. Like, are you afraid right now?
I'm hidden.
I'm always.
Oh, you're not. Okay. Who else is over here?
Not me.
I guess.
Me.
Yeah, I'll aim at you. Like to start whispering. So make a wisdom
Bring
save.
it.
You look pretty funny.
That's a 23.
23. Yeah, you pass. Your mom sucks.
No.
Well, yeah.
She's a nice lady.
Individual Christian lady. Okay.
Oh man.
I guess the other one. Well, who's all up here?
Me.
Is this the? Okay,
Yeah.
so you're up there.
I'm the important one.
Elena and Flapjack.
And a random NPC.
Yep. So yeah, that I guess you're just kind of fighting those guys. Yeah, he's gonna attack you, Aaron.
I thought you were pointing at me. I'm like,
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. That's like a 26
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. I will take this personally.
Good.
You know what? Actually, hold on.
you won't take
What is it? What is it? I'll see what I can do.
25.
Nah, never mind.
You're like, that's too high.
I guess
That's right.
basically I can use a reaction to lower it by 1d8, but unless I got an 8, that ain't doing nothing. If it was close, then
6 damage. A whole lot.
Uh-huh.
I don't take that personally. What kind of damage?
I believe it is just plain old. It's necrotic.
I think
It's
I'm
called
resistant to that.
Fuck you damage. That's what.
Screw you and the horse you rode in on damage.
Exactly.
Die, don't come back. Okay.
So I would say that Aaron is close enough, and like what's her name?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Roberta.
Yeah, Boberta. Boberta, the dread, whatever. Make a wisdom save, Aaron.
Dang it!
You're the closest one to her.
Dang
Yeah.
it! Like emotionally or
She
You're
really wants
engaged.
that pelt.
18?
That might pass. I think that passes.
I'm not gonna do any better than that, just in general.
Yeah, I think that
Realized
one.
that this was
That was
actually
good
my
fight.
soul time.
Yeah, that passes.
Whoa!
That's okay.
I passed, guys!
Wow.
You did
I'm
something.
wise!
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know what it was trying to do?
Oh, she was just trying to like get in your head and like make you scared.
I ain't
yeah.
scared of you, Bobbit!
Bobbit. So yeah, there's just still cannons going, but I don't want to deal with that mess.
Yeah.
Nug the Thug's
I'm gonna hit
turn.
Bobette with Eldritch Blast
Do it.
because I have long range.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Have you thought about dying?
I think so. Does a
Not
20
today.
hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to check. There we go. I do 13 blast damage.
13?
13 blast damage, and then I'm going to roll my Colossus Slayer plus another 3 damage.
Colossus Slayer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Anytime I
Okay.
hit something that's been damaged, I get to do a d8 of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Anything else you doing?
I'm healing one of the crewmates.
So yeah, you just healing the crew, just going around healing people. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if nothing else, it is Warwick's turn.
Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do.
Spell slots, but that's okay.
I'm going to take a bonus action, steady aim. Gives me advantage on my next attack roll, but I don't have any movement speed.
You
That's
said
not a
what?
problem.
Not a problem, because I'm going to take my blink dagger, I'm going to throw it at Bobby.
Okay.
Yeah, screw
Bobby.
Bobby!
Is this
Bobby.
blink dagger what I think it does?
Probably.
Okay.
Blinking misses.
20? Yeah,
Nat-
that hits.
nat 20.
Oh, yeah, that really hits.
Please,
All right.
please be just a dagger with eyes that blink.
No. First,
4 eyes.
first damage.
3 eyes, I guess, because his daggers only have 1 eye, I assume.
It's just a dagger that insults you.
Emotional damage dagger.
Student loans, student loans, student loans.
You went to an expensive college. You don't use your degree. You don't use your degree.
Okay, that's 34 piercing damage to the body. That's pretty dang good. And then where the dagger struck, I immediately teleport to.
Oh, dang.
Hence the blink.
Hence the blink.
I knew it.
Okay, and now I am
Dishonored RPG.
directly your body. Yeah, that's what I like to say. Okay, and that is all I got.
Okay.
Because that was most action.
Alright. Sounds good. Devin's turn.
Man.
Well, I guess, no, sorry, like, she's... before your turn, she's going to do a legendary action. She's going to do a cutlass attack on you.
But I hit her.
I hit her. I did not.
Am I within 30 feet of that?
No, because you would have hit her last time.
No, yeah, she's outside of it. That was a nat 1, so yeah, she misses. So yeah, it is Devin's turn.
How many ghost pirates are still on our ship?
There is...
Quite a few near me.
There's 5.
Okay. I'm going to walk towards Snug
Okay, could someone move him?
and do another rating to the top.
Just
Where?
Radiance of the Dawn. Okay, towards Nug the Thug.
No.
Use a right there.
So how many of those I'm rolling for?
I think
so
our
that's
audience
1,
has
2,
spoken.
3, 4.
That's 30 feet radius.
Yeah, I'll just say it's those 4 there.
Sounds good. DC 17 con save.
Okay. So 17. It's con, so that's gonna be +2. All of them fail.
Alright, then they all get 18 points of radiant.
18. Okay, so the one that Richard is currently fighting dies.
The boss?
No.
Oh no, the one that you were with previously.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah.
I was like,
So I think that's the one by the stairs, isn't it? Yeah.
They all was
Yeah, you just killed the boss.
Which one? This one or this one?
The one by the stairs going up.
left.
So the left one, yeah, that one there.
Okay.
The one that Aaron was fighting. Yeah, so this one's dead too. So if we can pull that one off.
This one?
Yeah. And then
Attack opportunity from the grave!
I guess the one that's next to Nug the Thug also dies.
Boy, you guess.
Well, one of them, I forget which one's which, and it doesn't really matter all too much.
Wow.
Yeah, so you just, like, they were hurting, and you just, like,
Which I've
decimated
been
them.
doing doesn't matter, I guess.
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over to the survivor and whack it.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, does a 17 hit?
Yep, it does.
Alright. That'll be 7 points of force damage.
And how much did that first one do? Sorry, like the
The first one did 18.
Okay, so 7 plus 18...
25.
25, yeah.
You're easily amused.
Okay, so yeah, he's still looking halfway decent, but I mean, like, he got hit a fair amount, but yeah. He's feeling a little bit battle worn.
I heard battle.
Yeah, that's much of it.
She is going to yell at one of the ghosts that went down, like, find the item, or like the whatever it's called.
A relic?
Yeah, find the relic. And
I'm
this
so
guy over
glad
here
to
is
be
gonna
near the
pop back
relic.
up.
Is I'm
Like,
getting
we know it's here, lads!
somehow, despite the accent, I'm getting like German scientist vibes. You know.
Whoa.
Find the relic!
That's Austrian.
My bad.
Find the relic! Get to the chopper!
That's hillbilly Austrian.
Yeah, it's hillbilly Austrian, yep. Okay, so... Yeah, so now it is Kay's turn. Kevin.
Am I still
Krev.
afraid?
I would say no.
Alright. I'm gonna finish this guy off.
You're not gonna finish the boss off?
I'm not gonna leave. Nat 1?
Yes, and yeah, nothing happens. Do we want to ever use those one things that we had that deck?
Nat 2?
That'd be too easy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't care.
You're the DM.
That's
No, I'm fun with that.
Nat 2? And then that one hits.
And that too.
That's not nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll damage for the successful one.
Okay.
To determine what you would like to happen. The Nat 1.
We'd like more nat 2s.
8, 16.
I'd say with
24.
2 nat 1s, you fall prone after this.
It
Which
wasn't
is-
2 Nat 1s, it was a Nat 1.
Oh, okay, that's it. It's no big deal. I don't
Okay.
care.
24.
24, you yet again kill him exactly to the right number.
That's what it's all
Mr.
about, baby.
Efficient over here.
Thank you. Okay. That's... I was going to teleport over, but that was literally everything. So, the 3 wolves, because Balto's dead, I was going to go over there and kill that
What
one.
about Wolfie?
Wolfie? Yeah. No, none of them are named Wolfie.
What?
Alright. I got a 21 to hit. 16 to hit.
Yeah, those are hitting.
18 to hit.
And which one are you attacking? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Was he barely alive or something?
That was the one that... I think that was the one that you were attacking seriously, I think. I'm having a hard time keeping track of them.
Understandable.
Yeah, he's looking like about like half health type thing. Battle worn.
25.
He is dead too.
Woohoo!
Wait, piercing, so that's
Yeah,
about half
half.
it.
Yep.
Okay, so he's barely hanging on.
Okay.
Well,
Whoa, Aaron!
One too many.
That's why I did one real fast. I was like, whoops. I'm done.
The more K's it is, the less racist it is. Okay,
I don't know if that's the case.
probably not. Was it the more racist it is?
I don't know. I added one to be safe.
So the first thing that's going to happen is... Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
No, that hit.
So she slashes at you and then misses. And she's going to make a wisdom save.
Nah.
That will hit.
That might.
Oof. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, so she looks at you and says, like, I wonder, if I were to melt you down, how many doubloons you think I'd get?
1.
One big old doubloon.
What's the cat Skyrim mean? How many is that?
What?
No, the kid. Hold on.
I have. Where's if you have coin?
Yeah, it was like.
Has wares.
Where's if you have coin? That's
So, Richard, as you're fighting her, you don't notice a rope sneak up from behind you, wrap around your waist, wrap around your neck, and then pull you up into the air. So you're now like hanging from the
Hey, we've had this happen before.
you're now hanging up in the rafters, wherever you call it, like in the ghost ship.
That's not no bueno.
It's a good thing you don't need to breathe.
It's muy
Yeah, I
bueno.
don't breathe. So.
Yep.
Or need gravity, actually.
Well, there's still gravity.
Only if you're nearby within a
We are.
mile.
A mile.
We are.
Okay, so like
Break my neck.
But we can turn the gravity off.
I guess This one's gonna attack the wolves again. Which one am I killing this time?
There's 3 of them.
And what's their names?
You only have to find out when
Non-Princess
they die.
Butterscratch?
No.
16. Does a
Well,
16 kill Princess Butterscratch, Aaron?
Like that's past its AC. It depends
Yeah,
on the damage.
I don't want to deal
Okay.
with damage.
Yes. 2,
Because
3,
they,
or 4.
they don't have too much damage, do they?
Yeah, like 11.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll just say it's dead.
2, 3, or 4.
2.
No, not Ember Claw.
No!
Cringe.
Wait, what's Ember Claw? Is that something?
I random wolf
Oh, okay.
generator name.
That's what works.
Okay, so this one... Whoa! I need to be careful poking this.
I mean, I feel like we should be careful, but yeah.
This one over here, he's going to say mean things to Chicken Nug the Thug, so make a wisdom save.
You can't say anything meaner than what I've already said to myself.
He's just going to
That's
unleash
cute.
a line of slurs at you.
That's not mean.
Your dad's single!
15.
15?
Yeah.
I
don't think that's
that
what it
might pass.
How much does your dad rip?
How much can you bench? I'm looking for a workout partner.
is. That before or after pre-workout?
I'm next to positive that yeah, that passes, so you're fine.
Cool.
So you were not spooked out this turn.
Yay.
I'm kind of ready for this fight to start winding down, so I won't add in more people.
Dang it!
Why
Do you want me to add in more
No,
ghosts?
sorry.
Aaron?
Ghosts don't have blood.
Nope, they don't.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Why does nothing have blood?
Why? Because we have a blood hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that
That was the wrong crowd.
they're all done, but that's the ghost ship is still sitting next to it, so they're just kind of like volleying at each
It's
other.
okay, Aaron. If we would have played my campaign, there would have been a lot of things with blood.
Nug the Thug's turn.
Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Bobette.
Bobette.
Now we're talking.
And let's hope that I can kick her butt. Does a 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, and does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool. And I'm doing... Okay, that's better. I do 12 force damage.
Oof. 12 force damage. Okay.
And then I do 4 extra damage from my Colossus.
So it's total of 18?
Yeah.
Alright.
And if I could cast another spell, if I wasn't concentrating on healing the crew people, I probably would do more damage, but...
Yeah, so yeah, the crew are looking pretty fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
is most of the crew healed?
There's going to be a lot of people down below, and there's probably some like carnage happening down there in Pirates, but you're mostly focusing up here, unless you want to go down below.
Right now,
Devin's
I
got
want
down below.
to make sure the main boss is going to die.
Okay, yeah, that's you can tell that like Arcana that like that's like the main thing that is keeping all this here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well then, because everyone here is good, I'm actually going to cast another spell.
I'm actually chaotic neutral.
Oh, okay.
Not
Good to
good.
know. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going
I
to
don't
cast
know what
Hail
my
of
alignment
Thorns. So that'll be on my crossbow.
Okay. I was half expecting people to like chase her over, but only one person went over. But I guess like at a range works.
I have a range of 120 feet.
Yeah,
So
so might as well. There's no point in getting too close. Just a robot hanging from the ceiling. No big deal.
No big deal.
he doesn't need to breathe, so it's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal. If it was me, I'd care, but...
So is there like damage happening or something? Was
Um,
Aaron doing something? What was happening right now?
It's
I
not
thought
my
it was-
turn.
Nothing.
What was I waiting for? Oh, it was you. Sorry.
I cast Hail of Thorns, which doesn't do anything until next turn.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I
Yeah.
thought I was waiting for something.
It's
to do
something that I prep. So.
It is now
Okay,
Warwick's
so as I'm
turn.
dangling from here, I feel like I'm fine. So
Yeah,
I want to pull out my gun shooter.
You're just like,
You know.
that's cute.
It's one of those moments where you're like, I'm gonna kill this person. Oh, well, I didn't think this through.
This is not the Colt 1911. It's my normal gun.
Did you get
Alright,
that from Sam and Dean?
No, I got that from Shia LaBeouf.
Oh wow, even more scary.
Yeah, you didn't ask him. It's not.
That was a fun session.
23.
23 to
hit.
Yeah. Oh, 23 to hit. Yes, that's gonna hit. I was like, that's some damage.
And I get
I
sneak
can
attack.
do that in a turn, but I never do.
30.
30. Woo. Okay.
Woo. Is there a bonus action I can do? I imagine hiding's probably not an option right now.
She is like really hurting right now.
She's not showing.
A couple good hits and
Oh,
she'll go
wait,
down.
hang on. That's a bonus action? Oh, okay, cool. Bonus action. I'm gonna tap a tattoo, and until the end of my next turn, I may walk through solid matter as if it wasn't there.
Oh, that's so you're a ghost too. Oh, so you fall through. Oh, yeah. This is a cool fight.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
After you do that, she's gonna look at one because one of the civilians died, right?
Did they?
I think so.
One civilian died. She's gonna look at it and be like, "How would you like to join me, crew?" And just like reaches out, and you can see like magic like through her hands, and there is a ghost pirate that appears where the person had died.
That used to be my friend.
Ew. Is this someone we knew?
It was just some random sailor, unless you guys know some sailors, because there was someone who was above deck when this all
Oh,
started.
so someone that we can get rid of. Does anyone want to get rid of their NPC at this time?
Nah, I'm okay. Thanks. No.
That was my
No.
friend.
He was a good lad. Yeah. So, I guess that's all she's doing. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
No.
It is now Devin's turn.
Time to put an end to this madness.
It's only madness. If
Level 5 Scorching Ray on the bot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it. I forgot we were level 5 capable.
Yeah, if you were.
You're gonna die.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Man.
Okay, then all 6 rays hit her.
So he just poof, poof, poof.
She's dead.
Yeah, she's gonna die. He just single-handedly just walks up and like, so you attacking my boat?
That's his character. His character just goes, die. Die.
24.
24? Is that one hit?
No. 34.
34.
44 points of fire damage.
Yeah, you incinerate her. She is, well, she is just gone. And it's, wait, no, leave her there. She's like, lend me your strength, lad, and just like reaches out her hand, and you can see one of this guy that she just revived. No, that was this guy who just revived. Falls to the ground dead, and she pops right back up.
Not my dear friend.
He's dead again.
Hey,
That's cool.
that's cool.
Cool.
Alright, so we need to kill the other two.
So the
Or
dark,
just keep killing her and then she'll kill him
Arcana
for
check.
us.
That's fair. Me?
Yeah, Arcana check.
Ah,
the
You
dark
said
side
you
leads
said
to
a statement, and I want to test the validity of it.
okay.
Unnatural.
Arcana?
Sure, yeah.
Arcana?
11.
No.
Just for the fun of it, I'm just going to say you realize this. She is only using magical abilities inside of relatively close radius. So as long as there's nothing close to her.
So throw her overboard.
Okay. Okay.
Or kill her.
Or kill her.
Or throw her overboard.
Because
Noted.
there's only one other that's like relatively close to her that should be able to do that with.
I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to move it over to that person and whack him.
Yeah.
Is it still up? Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Only deals 6 points of force.
Only 6. Okay.
Might be
How hurt was that one of those attacks a lot? I think it was.
I think so.
Yeah. He's barely hanging on. Like he's all like limp. He's like all in shreds. Like he already looks like he's in shreds, but he's limping. But he's still up though.
I see.
And he's going to attack you. He's going to she's using her special abilities, just to make him attack. Does the Does the 16 hit?
Me, yes.
Okay. Yeah, because you're wait. Yeah, it would. I guess he could run over and attack you. And I think that's just a D10 plus 3. 11 damage.
What type of damage?
I think it's just. I think it's piercing, but I'll double check.
That's fine. Physical damage.
Necrotic.
Oh, yeah, I'm resistant.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're resistant to necrotic.
You're resistant to.
Yeah. So yeah, she's all done with her thing. Anything else you're doing, Devin?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alright. It is now Krev's turn.
I'm gonna teleport over to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna kill her.
Alright, do it.
Oh.
27 to hit,
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
13 to hit.
Yup, that all hits.
Wow. Alright. Wow, that's bad. 16 damage.
Yeah, you've done enough damage that you're going to take her out, and she's not going to be able to sap enough, so she's just down. So you just rip into her, she just falls down, and as she disappears, you can see the other ghosts, the couple that are still left alive. They look like they're panicking. They're just trying to get out of there. If you want to try and attack them, you can, but it looks like the ghost ship is going to try and leave now that the captain is dead.
Man, I'm good with just killing more ghosts.
If you want it, they're
Well,
almost dead already.
Not thematically, we don't have to play it, but just be like, nope, we're cleaning up house now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
If
Burn
you're
them all.
can, but-
Sure. Yeah, might as well if you wanted, but yeah.
And she disappeared?
Yeah, she disappeared. She's gone. Is anyone here kind of sailory?
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll history checks if you are.
Perfect. Once we actually get to use something like that.
Hang on, I think we have
Fae, fiend, or undead, or recall darker past surrounding.
It's undead, so yeah, advantage.
Or the darker past of this ship. Okay.
Yeah, so it's about the ship and the pirates.
Nat 20.
So Aaron, you know all this. So you
Aaron
remember that
she's got wisdom.
you've heard stories about in different port pubs or whatever, or port taverns, whatever you call them, of ships, pirate ships like this, ghost ships. They do not ever completely disappear. What they do is if you destroy the crew or the ship or anything, the next full moon, they respawn at wherever their home is, wherever they're so yeah.
Their anchor.
Yeah, their anchor. So they'll no longer be chasing you, or they won't know where you're at or stuff, but thematically they're still technically out there somewhere.
What if we blow up their port? The anchor?
Well, it's more the geographically, they'll be living in a certain part of the ocean type thing. Except for these are space pirates, so it'd be a certain section of the space.
That makes sense. And it'd be too much work to rip a hole in reality right there, so that place ceases to exist.
We should make 2 black holes.
A black river hole?
Just transport them to the ethereal plane and just call it a day.
No, I'm not gonna fit my bag of holding.
Get in here, ship. Alright, so yeah, you're able to scare off the ship. I assume you guys would jump back across to your ship.
Jump
was
back
already on the
across,
ship.
Yeah, well, I mean the people that are yeah.
clear out the lower decks, just...
Yeah, so all the ghosts are they're just disappearing. They're running away. They're all scared. There's a fair amount of death here because it was a battle, the entire ship, and then this was not the most good at fighting people besides you guys, so it was a little bit of bloodbath, especially early on. But I mean, you're gonna be fine. And it's all a bunch of red shirts, so who cares?
I care.
I care.
We care very much.
I cared about them enough to
I
heal
use
them.
divine intervention.
With enough money and time, you can fix this problem, right?
Divine intervention is a lot cheaper.
Okay.
My
That's
spell is also cheap.
God works for free.
So
Call
the
upon
goal.
Lathander to resurrect our fallen in our sacred from him.
okay, sounds good.
Love it.
No, it fails.
We're
That's a lot of
trying to
work.
save them.
Well, what's your roll?
A 66. I had to roll 12 or less on a D100.
All right, so he's just like, nah,
No, they don't.
nah, Brian, ain't doing
I
that.
would have been really good in Mothership.
Yep.
66.
So, you're able to fight off the pirates. What do you want to do now? Because the only thing that's like really left is like Lathander had wanted you to like test out the thing.
We can go back to Lazuli.
Well, next time we see it, come plasmoid, I'll test it out on.
Yeah,
Well,
there's some back on the planet.
Yeah, on the
Lazuli.
outskirts of town, there's a innocent tribe of plasmoids that we could test this on.
I don't know if I want to.
Why would I test it on innocent people?
Well,
Test it on the guilty.
well, as far as I know, they're all innocent, and I don't know where any guilty ones are outside of the one planet that
And we could go to the Great Jello.
just jab it into the planet.
Let's test it on the
Oh
Great
my
Jello.
gosh! We
I
should do
don't
that.
see anything wrong with this. I'm gonna do a wisdom save here.
Oh man.
14. This is a bad idea.
No.
It is not the best. You can figure that at this time they probably have completely taken over the Great Jello, and so it would have. You're theorizing that you're going to be fighting an entire blockade to get in there at this point.
Seems risky.
Space gravity logic. Just
And just so you know, it is 9:30.
I think that would work.
just let it go into space and
Oh, just go.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Darts.
It's kind of hard to miss a whole planet.
It really is.
You're just like watching this. What's that?
You know, well, our luck, it'd probably just hit one of the plasmoids.
Yeah,
and not
they're
the
like,
Great
thank
Jello.
you. Just take
Not
that.
the planet. Like someone's like, I didn't see that. Oh, I feel better.
Or worse.
I mean, you could go and ask the plasmoids if they're okay with being tested on.
we can get consent for
That's
human
true.
testing.
Yeah, we could explain it to them. If they've heard of the problem, they might be willing to be an experimented on.
Up to you. He's your god. Not mine.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go there and see if
Yeah.
we can.
Back to Lazuli.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna need to patch up the ship anyway because it was under attack. So it's she's gonna want to go back there.
Oh, yeah.
Check on Devin Sr.
Oh yeah, he's just like, you would not believe how many, or you might believe how many undead squirrels are all over this place. I can't see them, but I know they're there.
That makes sense.
I've been seeing so many things. I've been drinking so much grog. You won't believe it. So, yeah, anyway. He single-handedly saved all the beer.
Nice. Important.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
There's like a bunch of dead crew members.
It's just-
But just all the beer is fine.
unfortunately, the armory was right next to the alcohol. I'm not knowing it.
Some of you may die, but
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Anyway, he's a highly motivated person when beer is involved. But anyway, so yeah, you get back to port. You're able to let
Long
the
rest.
ship on in. Yeah, long rest. She's gonna
Hooray.
set it down, start working on it, getting all patched up. Yeah, so you can like ask around where the plasma camp is if you want to, or just look for it.
Hey, does anyone know where the plasma camp is?
This way.
It's to the north.
Let's go that way.
Okay, so you are you just like kind of walking out there or
Sure.
flying? Okay, so yeah, you're walking off. It's kind of like on the outskirts. Like you can still kind of see like fires type stuff from it. So you walk over there. There's this like hodgepodge of a camp. It looks like plasmoids have been living in the city, and they're told you need to get out. And so they're just kind of like set up this like hodgepodge of a little camp there.
Space racism.
Yeah, and so they're just kind of like looking at you, just like they're really surprised that you're wanting to come and talk to them. Like, hello,
Hello.
how's it going?
Good.
Well, that's good to know.
What
Where
color
you-
are they?
They are all
Racism.
they're all red. Red are the good ones. The purple are the corrupted ones.
Racism.
Okay.
Yo.
We support all of them.
We do by jabbing them to be
Even
the right color.
evil ones.
Even the evil
How
ones.
are you? Well, what are you doing out here?
We'll make them
We
the
have a
correct
proposition for you. Have you heard of his Lord and Savior?
Lathander.
I don't believe I have.
Well, he would love to tell you that. Take it
Oh
away.
yes, Lathander has heard of compliance, trying to steal your bodies from your very souls.
Boy, it's horrible. Not a fan.
He has developed a relic that he believes will free these plasmoids from corruption and prevent them from becoming corrupted ever again.
Persuasion check. Unless you want to keep talking.
I do want to keep talking.
Yeah.
It is untested,
Okay.
so we're hoping we can test it on you. But I am a cleric of Lathander. And in the off chance things bad do happen to you, I can revivify you.
Through the power of my god, I'll fix my god's work.
Persuasion with advantage.
Alright.
Because that's like, there's nothing that can go wrong here.
Through the power of my God, I can fix his work. That's quote.
That is a 16.
So all of them are like very excited. They're like, yes, please, we really want this. Except for you see like a couple in the back, they're like, they're looking like really awkward, like, no, this does not sound like what we want to do.
Okay, I won't do it to you then.
Alright.
Alright, I will test it on the first volunteer.
Okay.
Step.
So one sec, let me send the notes to you, because I might as well just share this on Slack if I can figure this out.
Well, that's good to know, yeah.
How do I do this? I should have planned better. My drive. I should have sent this to you a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
In a galaxy far, far away, yeah. So copy. I wonder if I can just copy and paste.
You probably can.
Spelljammer. File unsupported.
That's always the case.
That's
Screw that. I'm gonna screenshot this.
I'll support your file.
So I can prep you want to hand me the slapper?
Yeah. Slapper.
next to the Red Solo Cup.
Red Solo Cup.
It's a thing with the glass dome. That we use the
Yeah, I'm trying to see it. It's hard to find.
So I haven't figured out that this is exactly how it's going to work, but it's pretty darn close. So like for this case, it will be good enough for how it works. I'm pasting a picture of it in the Slack.
Oh man.
Remedy Needle.
Remedy needle.
I'm gonna read out loud for our viewers. Weapon, dagger, rare, requires attunement. 1d4 piercing, properties finesse, light thrown, Has 6 charges, replenishes 1d6 daily, has a charge to activate a special property, otherwise functions as a normal dagger. Corruption Cleanse. When you hit a creature with the Remedy Needle, it takes normal damage and must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. On failed save, the creature has immunity to corruption. If the creature is unwilling or already corrupted, it has disadvantage on the saving throw. Healing Touch. As an action, you may use Remedy Needle to administer a dose of healing to a willing creature, restoring 2d6 hit
I
points.
might have done that incorrectly. I don't know if it's disadvantage or advantage. It's like if they're unwilling, it's less likely to affect it.
Gotcha.
Then you did that wrong.
Okay, then that should be advantage. I was looking at it like, that sounds wrong. And also, I wanted to add something that I just haven't thought how. Like, I don't want you to be able to walk up to a boss and be like, you're cleared. So I need to figure something out with that.
Stupid high 8 or DC.
I'll go
Yeah.
Constitution
to,
saving throw is pretty
John
good.
to make this.
Yeah.
Yep.
A
So
normal boss would
I'll go
usually
into
have a
the
legendary
video.
resistance.
Okay,
too.
sounds good.
True.
So, yeah,
Stab them
as you're stabbing them, you have a pretty good passive perception. So there's one of them that you hadn't really been looking at before. You could have sworn that there was no corrupted ones in here before, but you can see a corrupted one suddenly start trying to attack them, like in the last ditch, desperate, trying to attack the plasmoids. So he's just going ham on them, just like attacking. It's like it's starting to spread a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Warwick! I toss it to him.
Okay.
Stab him.
What do I do?
In the
Oh,
eye.
Stab. We'll go stab the purple one.
Okay, so yeah, you stab the purple one. I guess he'll do a Constitution save.
Fail,
Just
my
for-
friend, or die.
And he has advantage, right? He passes. But like for thematically, I'm just tired of like there's no really point. Eventually you're gonna get him, so I'm gonna say he fails.
Are we gonna chain him up and spend days going stab?
He points at the three one of the three that were not wanting to take the vaccine, is just like, it's them! It's them!
I'll go stab them.
They try and run away. So you just chase after
Yeah,
them.
chase after them.
So yeah, you're able to catch.
I'll cast hold person on them.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to catch them. As you first do damage on him, because you stab him first. The one you stab, as you stab him, he no longer looks like a plasmoid. He is now it's like an illusionary disappears.
Oh.
He now looks like an acolyte for compliance with purple robes. And he has one of his he looks mostly humanoid, except for he has one hand, up to a bit past his elbow is covered in slime, but the rest of him is not. No, it's only on one hand.
Kill him?
I want to stab the slime.
Yeah, so that'll kill it, and so that'll be So and you do it with all the others, I would assume.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of sitting there thrashing, let me go! You don't understand the power of compliance.
You don't understand how little shits I give.
No, you don't understand. Comply.
What am
I know how HR works, and I'm not a fan.
They're not human.
It's like the Duke has rebuilt. He has made. Oh, what was the town's name?
PR.
So they're just kind of ranting about conformity has risen. They're ranting about how the Jello, they've renamed it Conformity, and they built a temple to compliance on conformity, and the Duke is building up he's spreading out, and he's like you will not be able to withstand his might. You think you've stopped one spot here, there's thousands, there's millions. You won't be able to stop us. And he's just gonna keep ranting and raving about how pathetic and weak you are compared to compliance. But
I would like
even after he's been cured?
yeah, even after he's cured.
I would like to take a blueberry bacon covered sweet roll and I want to shove it into his mouth.
So he's just he's just that's tasty.
You don't age. I got 1,000 years. We all need a hobby. That sounds 1,000 different places. Seems like a decent hobby.
What's the one where you're determining whether someone's lying or not?
Insight.
Insight. Yeah, roll insight.
Do I have to? What if I just want to personally
If you want to believe
that he's...
go for it. But that's something you could check.
15.
A lot of this sounds like rhetoric of just him yelling stuff, trying to sound intimidating, but there's some truth to at least some of it.
Yeah, a kernel of truth at the least.
Yeah, you'd already kind of assumed that the Great Jello would have been taken over, and you would have been very surprised if he would have left the name the Great Jello.
Yeah.
Does this
But yeah.
weapon require attunement?
It does.
Medic! Stab.
I was like, I need to give it like some ability that's outside of just my guys.
I have ideas. Which
Let's tie him up and take him with us.
All my ideas are war crimes.
That's fine. So you said tie him up, right?
You got shackles, Aaron?
Of course he does.
Of course I do. I heard fry him up.
tongue.
So I'll say that there's like, I initially said 3, but they always go in groups of 2, so I'll just say 2, like 2 acklets that you caught.
Okay.
Yeah, let's tie him up and take him back to the ship.
Okay.
Alright, so I assume
I have a
it's
spell that can work on them, but I don't have a trap.
Is there anything you can do to make it so that they can't cast magical things? Because they are technically magic.
Yeah, I cast unconsciousness.
Okay. Just reapply every 3 hours.
I mean, all we gotta do is shove something in their mouths to like make it so they can't talk, and then break their fingers.
Yeah, so yeah, you can do that.
Oh, see, I was going to take that off their hands.
Could just cast silence.
But we have to do that a lot.
It's
We're
incubator.
looking for more
Yeah, but don't you
permanent
have that like
No.
Oh.
I'm only a level 1 sorcerer.
Oh, I don't have silence.
I thought you were able
No.
Never mind. Never mind.
Do I? Hold on. How many manacles do I have? Let's be
I was
real
expecting
here.
you to be higher level.
No.
So you multi-classed.
1 level sorcerer, the rest in the road.
Come on.
So is there any like questioning you want to do with them? Or because like that's about all that I have.
I feel
unless
like
you
we're
want
just
to
gonna
question
get propaganda out of them.
How many manacles do I have? I'm seeing a
Like, I'd like to know which of the propaganda is true.
Guys, I'm disturbed.
Do you not have any?
I'm not seeing
Did you
any.
use them?
I need to go to the store immediately.
I am out of my 5,000
No,
restraints.
I found 5. But I
Okay.
still need to go to the store. That's a disturbingly low number.
Well, they would have manacles in the brig, so you could keep some of your 5.
Wait a minute. That's not going to work on plasmoids.
They're not plasmoids.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, what are they?
so they're human. All of them, like pretty much all of Compliance's followers are human, except for like I guess there's some that aren't because the Duke is a Lazarian, if that's the right word. I forget if that's the right word.
Yeah.
But they're very human. I guess I'll just describe what's on them. They have like robes. They have some like magical attunement stuff to be able to cast spells. They have a mace. They have that like jello that's on their arm, which how would that even work once you cure the jello? I guess it was just they wouldn't want to be bonding with it once it's cured because it wouldn't be like really working with them anymore, really reviving. But
John,
yeah.
you say on a failed save the creature has immunity to corruption? Is that supposed to be on a save?
I'll fix it so it's better because I probably
I'm
fixed
just-
it.
They have advantage on when they succeed. They have advantage or something. Wait,
I'm just like
higher. The Constitution is them resisting it.
okay.
oh yeah, they have advantage if they're unwilling. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay. I'll just write what you wrote, and then if you see some issue, you can message me.
Yeah. So yeah.
I have an idea. I have an idea of something to do. So we would tie him up and put him in the ship.
Okay. Yeah.
So we do that. I want to like leave him there for like a little bit. I have in my inventory. I stole this for mischief reasons. Compliance Pope robes.
Right,
Oh, that's
you
right. You
do.
did. I remember that.
You do. I remember that.
So I want to dress myself up in compliance Pope robes, and I want to, after they've been sitting there for a bit, I want to come in and try to convince them that compliance has not necessarily changed his mind, but issued new orders for him to. Your job is done. You're done.
We won. Go home.
We won. Go home. I want
what
this
would-
guy to stop his mission.
What's the manipulation check? I forgot
Deception.
what it's called. Yeah, roll
Probably
deception.
deception.
Yeah, deception. I can't remember the word for it.
19.
Still not sure that would be enough. Yeah, because they're just kind of look at you and they're like, if you're with compliance, let us go. They look like they really don't trust you. This is them being like, trying to be like, hey, prove me wrong. Help us escape.
I have. Hang on. I have a thing that is very situational.
And how long had you like waited for them to?
Yeah, it's a couple hours, maybe.
Okay, so like they're actively like getting the Jello off of them. So yeah, there's just like piles of just like Jello, just kind of sitting there.
See, I don't think you understand. We won.
Wait.
We
won.
Mission accomplished.
We won.
Yes.
Oh, praise compliance! Compliance is power. Compliance is absolute.
You've been discharged.
You didn't nod. That they really don't believe you. You did not follow the thing you're supposed to. So they're like BS that. Where is it?
Interruption.
Sorry.
It's a
There it
D&D
is.
interruption, so can we really do that?
I
on this
would have
fair?
gone and done it myself, but yeah, there's no. I do not
Fair.
have access.
So they're gonna like, oh, okay, let us go.
Just
If compliance is one, let us go.
We'll stab him later. Ooh, do we have a group chat?
Yeah.
Mental group. You guys okay if I let him go for funsies?
Well, it's for funsies, obviously.
I'll go ahead and unshackle one of them.
He's like, okay. He's like, okay. Well, what's the plan?
Go home.
Okay, are we taking him too? Are we taking?
Yeah, I'm getting there. But you go home. We don't. This was a messenger mission, not a rescue mission.
Messenger.
Unshackle the other one.
Okay, so I guess both of them are just going to try and sneak off, which there's no point in me rolling this, but I'm going to do it anyway. They're not particularly stealthy, but they're just trying to sneak off. They both cast illusions because you've unshackled them. They look like sailors, and they just kind of like start walking off.
Okay. So, mission's accomplished, and now they can go home and be with their families. How did I end up being a good guy in this situation?
Well, these people are still acolytes, so they're going to try and get back to compliance.
And
And
they're
like,
alone here, and they don't have their goo anymore.
nope. Once they get like, how actively are you following them?
I'll be actively following him. Take the Pope robes off, and I'll just kind of stealth and follow where they're going.
Okay, so it looks like they're going to be like running into the city, trying to be sneaky, trying to hide somewhere and like regroup, either like find a way to get off, because like obviously this place hasn't been taken over.
True.
But
I want to see if they have like a hideout where there's others there.
they don't really. They don't really know what they're doing. They had infiltrated that one camp. That had backfired, so they're just kind of scrambling at this point of just like, well, what do we do now? We can't corrupt anyone. There's nothing we can do. So they're like, there's some stuff they could do because they still have some powers from like compliance, but they're just like pretty crippled after they lost their like arm stuff.
Yeah, the goo. Okay, so they're kind of useless.
So they're not going to hurt anything, really?
Really, the information back to these guys, like, they really have nothing. What do we want to do with them? Do we want to recapture them or just let them go? Or we can kill them right here.
Yeah, recapture them.
Okay.
Or tell Peony to go deal with them.
I think she's got her own little rebellion on her
We
hands.
gave her $90,000.
Only. I don't think he gave her enough.
Oh, so what do you want to do with them?
Remedy Needle is added to D&D Beyond, so whoever has it.
So I need a long rest to change spells, but after that I can cast Fast Friends on them.
I mean, I have normal friends.
What's the
Oh,
difference?
go ahead, try that.
Yeah. So you're gonna capture them again?
Yeah, let's go recapture them.
Okay, I'll just say you capture them, and then...
I'll wait until they go to sleep, and then put the manacles back on.
Okay, so you're able to do that. They're not hiding very well. They're just in some alley.
Some bag of holding to get them back to the ship.
I would say they would have made it into someone's house because they would use manipulation magic to force their way into someone's house while they're like regrouping in there. So you just pretty much break into the person's house, kidnap them.
Why am I just imagining a bunch of minions running through?
Like, banana!
Yeah. Alright, so we got them back. Get them back in the ship. You thought you could get away. You thought this would... Stay.
No, foiled again!
Stay.
Alright, so yeah, you got them shackled back up, and they're like... Yeah, they look... Yeah, they're not happy to be captured again, but
good.
They kind of figured it.
They rarely are.
Okay,
yeah.
I tried. Devin, your turn.
Okay. I will cast Fast Friends on them. They need to make a Wisdom save, DC 17.
I wonder if you drown someone in holy water enough, they'll...
One passed and one failed.
What?
I'll deal with the failure then.
Are you
So
going
he is
to separate them? Because they're still together.
Yeah.
We can do good cop.
You know what? Yeah, I'll separate them.
Okay. Good cop, bad cop.
I'll tell the failure, could you please come with me?
Oh, he's just like, yeah, of course.
He has to obey my commands as long as I ask them friendly.
Oh, he starts being like, oh yeah, of course. The other guy's like, no, don't go with him. He's like, you should know that this is magic. He's messing with you. She's like, no, he's so nice. He's friendly. He's undercover. He's an informant for compliance. And so he's just kind of like this stupid peon down here doesn't understand. He's not high enough in the ladder to understand that like he's on the end. He's talking to the undercover guys now. So anyway, what do you want to say?
So, sorry to have to ask you this. I'm a bit out of the loop. But could you please tell me strategy of... Oh, sorry, what did you call it? Conformity, that's right.
So I think part of that skipped out. I didn't hear all of that what you said.
I didn't hear most of it.
Could you please tell me about the defenses of conformity?
Oh, yeah. So the Duke has set up shop there. Like, he's made that his home base. There's a temple there, which is pretty much a fortress. It's kind of like an obsidian-looking thing, but it's like more natural. It's more organic, but looks obsidian. He's made a pretty massive dock there, comparative to what was once there. It's not like to the point where it's just like massive. He's mostly right now focusing on putting out people like me, like us, to go infiltrate, to convert where we can, distill distrust in plasmoids where we can. Just in general, make things difficult for plasmoids and people trying to protect plasmoids. Yes, that's the two parts of like kind of like the defense is like offensive, going out and converting people, and ships, blockade around it, that kind of stuff. Around conformity.
Would you happen to know of any potential defensive holes?
As a DM, I haven't really thought this far ahead, but I would say the thing that's he wouldn't know super well. He's not like that's not really his wheelhouse. He's my wheelhouse is more like the infiltration, but just kind of like my general knowledge is that like while he's still focusing a lot on ships, there's still like not a lot of them because he's still new. He's still building up. So like as time goes, he will have been able to build more ships, recruit more people. Well, yeah, the Great Jello was taken over. What would that have been like a week in time ago?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah,
that seems too short.
It maybe is a bit more than a week, but yeah, it's very recently.
I can check.
But anyway, yeah, that's about my knowledge of it. Like that, there's a fair amount of fortifications around and like ships around patrolling, though it's not like ridiculously heavy right now.
Alright.
Cool.
Is there any other information we want out of these guys?
What do you mean these guys?
I'm talking to
Oh,
us.
okay.
I think we're okay for now. We can just keep him part of our crew.
Well,
No,
how long-
we can't trust them. My spell only lasts an hour.
Oh, well then we got manacles.
I mean, we can dispose of them.
Actually,
Just
we have
lock
an
them
extra
up.
Yeah, why don't we
poison
just kill
over
them?
there?
What?
We have another.
Heck,
poison.
I could tell this one to kill the other one.
Yes, we do.
Could you kindly kill this man?
Oops, sorry. I'm gonna look up manacles.
So you can even make him do like violent stuff like that?
There's this wonderful
So let me
app
just double check.
There it is.
It's been about 2 weeks.
D&D Beyond.
What about 2 weeks?
16 days since the
16? Okay. So it's been a couple weeks.
Okay, if it conflicts with their normal activities, it can make another wisdom save.
Okay. So like normal stuff. Okay. And murder is not normal.
Yeah.
Ah.
And if it would result in certain death, then it just failed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Would say, would you kindly kill yourself?
And he'd be like, no.
Be like,
Yeah.
So anything else you want to go do with these
That
guys
doesn't sound
before
very friendly.
killing them or locking them back up?
I'm gonna go buy about 15 manacles from the store.
Do it.
I feel
Yeah,
like just
stop.
murdering him would go against someone's alignment. I feel like we were just murder them.
Not mine.
Yeah, definitely.
Hence
not
why
with
I'm
it.
buying manacles.
I'd be fine. My character would be fine with it. I don't know what M
Okay.
would think.
Oh, she wouldn't like it, but she's not
M's in
here.
heaven.
M's in heaven. She wouldn't see it. She's been sleeping this whole time. It's like there's fighting out there. Oh, that's nice. This bed is warm.
Right,
That's
we can
These
make
guys
him walk
are
the
willing
plank.
participants.
Walking the
So,
plank in
as far as I'm
space is
concerned, they're
almost
just another
worse.
type of slavery.
Oh, so yeah. Anything else, or are we gonna call it a day?
I think we should have made them walk the plank.
Yeah, we can have them go up. Yeah, whatever you want to do with them.
Just
I'm
go
good.
out to
Yeah, I'm
space
fine
and
with
then
that.
just
Walk. Have a short little trial. Y'all bad. Okay, go.
Realistically, in space, all you do is, okay, here's a plank, run.
Yep. Yeah, so you make them walk the plank, and they're just like yelling the whole time, and like one was like, "I can't believe you told him everything," and as you, yeah.
just move the ship away, and once they get out of the boat, they suffocate.
Yep, sounds fun. Okay, yeah, so that's that.
All right, guys. I got 120 pounds of manacles. Where are they?
You're a little late to the party.
Oh.
The ship is gone.
Oh no!
We left without him. Oh no.
You need your manacles.
I think they'll be fine in space without their manacles.
Let's see if the captain will notice. That is a nat 1. She did not notice. That is the person that thought. This is for the next DM to deal with. Unless y'all want to just drive back real quick.
I was thinking it was a ship store, but this is funnier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who is the next DM?
Miles.
That'd be me.
Man.
I mean, you have Ascending Stone, right?
No.
Hey
Guys.
guys, I'm on the planet. Are you guys?
Do we have
Wait,
ascending stone?
what?
Better question.
Why are you on the planet?
I was buying manacles.
This man and his jokes. Someone check his room.
That'd be-
Actually,
the real
yeah.
way to tell
Yeah.
would be
Let's go
I
check
do
on
the
his
little-
room. I want to know. Is he right there? Yeah. Is he in his room?
No, he's not.
The real
I guess we
way
gotta
to
turn
tell
around
would
and
be
go
me
get
doing
him.
my psychic link. And
Yeah.
if I couldn't find them, it'd be...
Yep, so I guess you go back, pick
Yeah,
up
let's
Aaron.
go back and get him.
Have to pay for parking again with your $1.
Man.
No, we're doing a drive-by. You gotta jump on.
That's fine. I got a surfboard. Just
Yep.
take me to into the atmosphere.
True.
So yeah, that was that.
Cool.
All right, good session.
Yeah.
It didn't go.
See y'all in
ridiculously
2
wrong.
weeks.
See ya.
Yeah.
Miles is next.
Sweet.
Oh, weird. We can play in 2 weeks, can't we?
Well, I can play next week.